Welcome back to the 5 stages of grief.
Woo!
No!
This is actually exciting. We are only one, like, we just played last week.
Yeah, but that's because the next 2 weeks we're not going to be able to.
And I got new cheese. Thank you, Nava.
New cheese.
One is the night before the bar mitzvah.
Okay.
And doesn't someone have something going on next Thursday?
I did, but that got canceled.
Oh, really?
So maybe. Just saying.
So we
maybe.
could have not had me lose my mind over managing to squeeze tonight
No,
in.
we wanted to play another game in between because we didn't have a lot of games lately.
I know, but I would like everyone to just write how Shadow sold her soul for the box.
Yes.
That's what I did
I
for
didn't
this game
realize.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you. It's a
But
really
you know what?
nice
So
game.
it's shitty
That's all I
spice?
wanted. I'm good now.
Miriam, it's a really nice game.
Tonight's game is dedicated
Has
to
hinges
Miriam.
and everything.
Our
Yeah.
sponsor tonight is Miriam.
Yes.
Nice.
And speaking of me being tonight's sponsor, I have a gift for everyone
Hey.
because my love language is gift giving.
Is it cupcakes?
It's just something small, but it's the same for everyone.
Oh.
They're so cute.
And
Thank you.
Wow.
That's so cute.
and
Hey.
Is it your character now?
I don't
This
have.
goes on my keys right now.
I have.
Yeah, I
You
am the
have
cheese.
extras.
I will even give you.
I am.
And
I am now the cheese.
Remember. Yes, you are.
we only need one cheese because we're married, so I was like, this works actually very well. So
Oh, yay.
enjoy your
Hold my
cheeses.
cheese.
I will hold your cheese.
My birthday present to me.
You know,
Hold my cheese and watch this.
that was the entire origin of
So
the cheese
enjoy
race,
your
by
little
the way,
cheese.
was
chain.
that
You
your
don't
mom
like that.
turned to
Cheese
me,
chain.
because
Cheese
there
chain.
was one
Cheese
game
chain,
night where
yeah.
someone said, hold my cheese,
does
and Yaron said, oh my god, that'd
Brie
be so
chain.
funny if that showed up in the game. I had it written down.
everyone needs to
hold
hear
my
this.
cheese, and that was what, when I started doing it, I was like, oh my god, there has to be
Alright,
something
guys.
cheese
I'm sorry,
related I can
everyone
do.
needs to hear the pun that Miriam just came up with.
Get yourself a Chaos the End.
I said everyone got a brie chain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We recording?
Alright, we are recording, yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, is this enough?
Audio's
No.
good.
Is what enough?
Never
Dice?
More dice.
Never.
Alright,
I actually think I'm
last
gonna take these out of the
time
bag.
on 5 Stages of Grief. You guys pushed onwards in the keep. You found the remains of Raldor Corvus, the leader of the Ravens of Fremor. In the central room, you also found this large pillar, which is represented by the peanut butter, which allowed you to open up doors and rotate the room. Using those mechanisms, you guys gained access to an armory, a library, and a third room which was a little too ruffled to explore. The party squared off against 2 black puddings,
6.
which quickly became 5 black puddings,
Paying attention.
and Servus came within 1 death save of death,
Actual death.
of actual death. Yeah, that was really close. We ended off as you guys opened up a new room, and you were met by 2 surviving members of the Ravens of Fremor. So just to
Nobody
review,
trusts her.
door number 8 is currently connected to the ruffled room, and door number
I'm sorry,
7
can we elaborate which
map
one was
room.
the ruffled
The
room?
map room.
Sorry.
The one
Door number 1 is connected to the ruffled room.
What is the ruffled room?
The room that was all caved
The
in.
black oozer.
The one
room.
with the oozes.
One is
The
black oozer.
oozes.
Yep.
It is
Okay.
And
Cave-in room.
door number 8 is connected to the new room.
Which one? With the Ravens of Fremor, who are. Okay.
It's 2 ravens.
Yeah. Not that room. Move 1 over.
In our ongoing
No, because we're doing
tradition
by the
of
door.
using
Oh,
candy
fine,
for
fine.
villains/NPCs.
They saw you, and one of them, in complete total, just absolute relief, said, "Oh my God, Eris sent you. Thank God."
How,
What do you guys do?
how long have you been here for?
Who are you?
We lost track of time, honestly. Thankfully,
are-
we're.
Insight check.
Are you the ones that Era sent before us?
What?
We're,
Yes. This is the Ravens are for more. The
Yeah,
ones
I'm
that were
asking
sent
them.
I
They
do
don't know
I
that
discern
Sarah's before us.
anything
They don't know me.
weird about these people? Do they seem on the up and up? Do I believe them? Guidance. I haven't tested my dice yet, so here's hoping.
Sure should low roll.
Terrible. Wait, no, that wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. I thought that was a 6. It's not.
Olivia, you should.
Can I help you? That is a 17.
17.
No, goodbye.
There's not. I mean, they look half starved.
Okay, that I could tell though. I'm trying to
They haven't
discern.
bathed. They have a really weird smell to them. Almost
I-
like a sulfur-like type smell.
Okay, but insight is not investigation. I want to know what do I believe them? What they're saying? Does their story ring true for me?
They seem to be genuine.
Okay.
They believe, like they truly believe
No,
what
go
they're
to bed.
saying.
No, it's already open.
How have you
Do they believe in love is to love?
it's a teeny dice.
What have you been eating?
Where is everybody right now?
I'm over here.
We're
I'm
just
over
everywhere.
here.
I'll be there in a jiff.
Who's the
I'm
cheese?
facing the wall.
I don't trust these
guess.
people. We're
Who's
about
the
to get attacked. They
cheese?
smell like sulfur.
Wait, who's the cheese?
That's Raish.
Okay.
The fact that it's not.
Do
Brienne,
I know anything about sulfuric smells considering I am a cleric? Is there anything in our history, religious history, that would connect that with anything?
Roll religion.
Okay, again, insights. Where are all of my cool D4s?
Would you like a
Trust
D4?
your health spot.
I have one. I just can't find it in the disaster mess. Here, we're gonna use this one. No.
We're playing. It
Oh
came so quickly.
gosh.
In that room.
I'm
I
so happy.
accept nothing.
Gal, which one? You're the
I'm the little ghost
13.
over here.
Questions are frightening.
13.
13.
Do we need a different thing
No,
as much as I
no,
love the peanut butter?
Okay.
Wait, who,
Yes, like
who was turning the key though?
It's amazing.
Who
it
was
is
turn-
not
Who
transparent.
was turning the key?
Who was turning the silver key?
Who has the silver key?
Say you have a silver key?
Right, so then I was over here.
You were over there.
I must have been over there.
So wait, ask Cricket if that's where she wants to be standing, though. Don't just move her.
Ooh, actually, that could be a good name for the.
We were spaced around the thing in a circle. I just
What are
wanted
your
to know.
names?
I'm gonna need
Damn it.
everybody
Oh, Jesus.
except
Seluna,
For-
excuse me.
Marianus.
Uh-huh.
Everybody except for Marianus.
Roll a what
This
save?
doesn't help.
Because
You already know.
whatever this is, it affects 5
Good night.
people.
Go lay down in your bed. And do square breathing.
Because I'm an
You don't
I
know
love
that.
you. Good night.
Or you're out of range. Are you a little further?
She's already affected by
You're
Eris.
slightly
Glass
further
shot.
away, or you're protected by Eris. Whatever it is, you're too far away, or too many people, or you're protected.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Where's Mariana's?
Over here.
Oh, jeez. Wisdom
I
saving
am.
throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh!
Shabby, not too shabby.
That would be an 8.
Hey! Same here.
Am I the wisest?
These guys are awesome.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wisdom saving
Dirty
throw.
20.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Dirty 20.
I'll tell you in a second. I'll hit
I'm
reload.
chucking this a lot faster.
19.
Does anyone need dice
19.
tonight?
I have at least 16. Wisdom save is
I
19.
still,
also.
I still like get the same sense, but it's a lot less.
Those little gentlemen.
Creepy music. Nice.
What do you get?
8.
8.
My eerie
8.
playlist.
Raish and Brienne, you trust them wholeheartedly. They're very friendly.
You guys look so hungry.
Oh my god, you guys
Do you want
need them
food?
something to eat. Raish, let's make them something to eat.
Oh my god, you
Can
guys.
I make them something to eat?
The other three of us?
The other three of you,
Guys, they
Nothing.
need help.
Nothing. I mean, no change. You don't notice anything that went wrong. You don't notice anything happening. But Raish and Brienne, they honestly these look like they could be your best friends.
Do you guys need healing?
Wait, come out here.
Oh,
Come out
yes.
here. Come out here. Come sit against the pillar.
They walk out towards you. One of them was holding a knife, which he puts down, and he like leaves it. And they come out to you guys.
Are any of them like?
The knife is on the ground, still there?
Are
What?
any of them injured or sliced up or anything?
Yeah, and they've got bloody, like they've
Does
got
the
bandages
knife
around them.
does the knife seem to have corrosion, same as we saw with Savas's weapon?
Roll. No, it doesn't. You guys can move them forward.
Wait, who, this is.
I'm getting closer as well.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
need help.
yeah.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna need,
Mm-hmm.
I can be closer.
please.
Oh no.
I'm going to need everyone except Raish and Brienne to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
It's 19.
19 again.
That.
I rolled in that one.
This doesn't mean I like.
My first of the evening, guys.
Mariana's
So we're down to us.
Three.
Better
No.
put, I'll put that aside.
Shadow and Marianos. Honestly, they seem incredibly friendly to you. You immediately, you look at them, these are lost souls. You want to help them any way you can.
Oh.
I have. Do you like tobacco?
I've never actually tried. Is that safe?
I mean, nothing is anything safe. You could get hit by a horse while you're crossing the street. I mean, is anything really safe? No.
We shouldn't cross
Shadow,
streets
I
anymore.
don't think
That's
it's
right.
the time for that. They are injured. I don't think their lungs need
Do you guys need water?
Do we?
No, we actually have plenty of food. If you'd like,
Where-
come
where's your
up
You have food?
You have food?
in the room. So we were lucky enough to get locked in the room with all the food.
Oh,
The banquet room.
That is very
That
lucky.
is very lucky.
It's
I'm
outstanding.
Question
getting
for
a
the,
bit hungry.
I'm so mad I trust you.
When,
Can't believe
when,
I
when,
failed my
Sorry.
wisdom save.
I know that it was like out of the game. We had a lot of time to have our assumptions about what happened, but in game time, was there enough time for Servas to see the questionable, the everyone's concern about this, that all of a sudden flicking off to let's be best friends?
Roll
Insight?
Roll insight.
insight or perception.
I was holding out for a hero, Servas.
13.
It seems a little strange, but not enough to really, put off any alarm bells or anything. They
Leave
turn
root.
to you guys and like, if you here, we're happy to share with you what we have left over. And the two of them walk back into that
Open all your dice.
hallway,
I know.
the banquet towards the banquet
It's the
hall.
second one.
Third one.
No, it's the second.
And one of them turns back and says, I hope you'll join us. We would, honestly, we have so many questions.
Can I turn to
Yeah,
them and
sure.
say, I'd love to get some answers about this place. How did you get to know
Harris?
Eric's?
Well, so there, are you guys walking with them?
Yes.
They're
Yeah,
walking
yeah, I
with
Guys,
them.
I'm walking
you're,
with it.
what's his name? Raldor, by the way. I think we found Raldor.
Then one of them
This
turns,
is-
one of them turns around and you see, suddenly he just blinks and goes, Raldor, he was such a good leader.
What happened to them?
What was his?
Do you want to bring? Is there a bail? Do you want us to?
We could do a
Do you,
funeral.
do you have? Do you
The
have
other-
rights? You guys
the
follow?
the other one you could see is noticeably angry. He's like, he abandoned us. He locked off the room. We were screaming for him to open the door. And he didn't.
We're happy.
We were-
We're happy we found you. What are your names? I have a name.
It's a very
And it's a
neat
man's
name.
name too.
Wait a minute, but we've been in here for some time now. We've been moving all these rooms around, making quite a ruckus. Why didn't you make a sound?
We've been screaming. We've been trying. We could hear the room rotating, but the door was closed, and it's almost impossible to hear through the doors when the doors are closed.
Inside.
No one can hear you scream.
Inside.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mazel tov.
19.
Seems like a good answer. They are pretty heavy doors. But
Nice,
it's a little strange to you because you recall that they were, you've heard voices and things floating around in the hall.
is there
It's not creepy.
fungus in the hallway?
Among
that we
Us?
can see?
Where they lead us
Looking
to.
around like the floor, the walls, the ceiling.
Yes, not any more than anywhere else. They notice. Do they notice? That one doesn't. That one. They notice that you stared at the wall. Don't worry, just don't touch the walls. It's very dangerous, but so long as you don't touch it.
I'm going to move towards them.
Dangerous.
Since they invited us to look
What do you
inside the
mean
room.
dangerous?
The
to get fucked
stuff
up.
growing on the
Oh.
wall.
Yeah,
One
do that.
of our companions died because it almost exploded on them, and they inhaled it, and it was too much.
Do you guys need any healing? You look, wait,
Shit.
and wait, they look starved, but there's plenty of food. But I trust them.
Are we following him down the hall at this point?
Yep, flip the board that's underneath. Let's take your characters off. We could
Oh wow, really?
Before I want to
move
grab.
the board that's underneath on top.
That's cool.
I want to grab whoever's in the back because I'm going last.
Oh wow.
And I want to grab whoever's
You
in the back.
wanted the hall.
This
Yeah,
we're
pass that
flipping,
one.
right?
No.
The first two ones to go is mediums.
We should not be the first two in there.
Not at all. Past
I want
intelligence.
to grab whoever's in the back.
But what was
Are
wisdom
we the first
saves?
one? We weren't the
Cricket's
closest
hanging
then.
back a
I
little
know.
bit, but eventually she's seeing like everyone else is going along with it. It must be okay. So she just
Oh honey,
follows.
I love cricket so much.
I'll see Cricket's hesitation and I will hold her back for a second, and I'm just gonna. Does anything else seem super suspicious about this?
The fact that they look super hungry.
No, the fact that it's and I keep whispering, but I'm whispering too.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, come on.
Listen, Raish is normally the last person to agree to anything. And he's all gung-ho for whatever this is.
I appreciate you so much right now.
She's not
I
the only one. Everyone is.
Okay, but Shadow, fine. Makes sense. She's friendly.
I hate to say this. Looks like we're the only people who aren't totally convinced. If anything happens, we're counting on each other. Okay?
We counted on each other
As
before
you
this,
guys
though, right?
go in,
Yes. What do we see?
as you guys go in,
Where's Mariana's figure?
I would like
Yeah, one.
for
The ball cap.
Right.
for Servas and Cricket to roll a wisdom saving throw.
We're all losing it. That's it, we die.
We are all dead.
9.
14.
They seem really nice to both of you.
Jeez.
You know, I don't see why we have to be so suspicious.
I mean, everyone is going along with it. It must be okay if
You got one of those
that's the
faces.
majority of us. It must be okay. You know.
What do we see in the room?
Everyone's jumping off the Eiffel Tower.
Inside the room, there is a chandelier which is probably gorgeous at
We have
some
to
point.
walk for an hour to go by.
They have a chandelier that's
What?
shattered in the middle of the
Freezer.
floor.
I'm gonna take him out in a second. I just want him to be
Beyond that, so you see, beyond that, so there's a door that opens up
Stands
to
alone.
an actual banquet hall where there are,
Cheese stands
on the if the if
I
we
hope
continue
there, yeah.
that way, so there would be a banquet hall with tables. Right now, you're in like a great hall, like
antechamber.
Yep.
All right.
Is this an obstacle? Like it's a big.
It's shattered. It looks like it was very expensive at one point. It's old and decrepit.
Nice.
And you guys move into the room and follow them towards the middle of the room. Let's get everyone not far from the chandelier.
Have deep concerns.
Yeah.
And at that point, so they turn and they ask you that,
And they
So
fuck us
where-
up.
where are you from? Where did all of you come from?
Alwyn.
Came from Eris, the same as you.
No, but how did you meet Eris?
Well, he found us.
Well,
We were
I
in the
found him
city,
technically.
and
We
he
were-
called upon us with some
How
dogs.
did you meet Eris?
It was
how
Sylvester's
did you
fault.
meet Eris?
I'm gonna.
It was his fault.
What is everybody's intelligence?
Well,
Oh no.
Well,
so happy you asked.
It's not very
Oh,
high.
that's an 8.
Why do you, everybody? Why are you sad?
Eight.
Because intelligence was 20.
And
What?
is it?
What
I
Mine
don't
is
know what's
13.
gonna happen to
Are
it.
you afraid?
I'm delicious.
You're delicious.
What?
Mine is 13.
I'm
Oh
gonna-
no, I know what
18.
we're dealing with.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait,
need
wait a minute.
everybody
Wait,
to
mine is
please
13.
roll
Oh, mine is
initiative.
13.
No,
None
you
of
did
you,
not.
none of you know you're in initiative yet.
No.
A
But
trauma.
I would like you all to roll initiative, please.
You think he'll do that?
I do think he did that.
No.
I think that's exactly what he did.
You're a horrible person. I love you.
That's exactly what he did.
Let's
That's what we're
have,
dealing with
initiative
here.
rolls,
I
please.
know what we're doing.
4.
That's
Oh,
a six.
jeez.
What am I rolling?
Initiative.
4.
Cricket is 4.
6.
18.
I'm a cleric, so I
18
guess.
for
6.
Rage.
11.
11 for Brienne.
Excuse me. 11.
Dios mío.
11. What else we got? Marianas, what are you?
Notice anything?
6.
Oh my goodness.
Miriam.
Shadow.
I'm
what
done
were
with
you?
this die.
Shadow?
Miriam.
Cinco.
I was just telling to Nava that I wish
And
that
Servus, what are you?
Wizards
15.
would publish
15.
yeah.
the race of
Alright,
dog persons.
Shadow,
Dog
rollies.
person?
Dog.
Shadow,
Dog people.
shadow,
Shadow.
rollies.
Oh, jeez. 18.
That's got
I really wish I had Ula right
10.
now.
You're before the DM.
Excellent. Maybe. Why?
What's
Um,
this?
Recall.
So
Right.
The
as they
oh, perfect. She
as
already
they
knows.
one of them comes close to Raish,
No!
and Raish, they're going to attack you.
I
Do we see anything?
Does he snap off the charm or whatever?
Wow.
need more alcohol
Only
for this.
Okay,
Does an 18 hit?
That's a hit.
that sounds like a hit.
Guys, I think we need breezers for this.
Until they do anything harmful. This is harmful.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What does it hit you?
Does it hit you?
An 18?
Yep.
An 18 hits me.
All right, Raish, you take 8 bludgeoning damage. Sorry.
Hey! I
Wait,
thought
no,
you
no,
were
no, sorry,
friendly.
sorry.
Who wants?
No, I screwed that up. They're not
Yes,
attacking
please.
you. I apologize.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
I'd love to get some water before.
Sorry about that.
Before.
4.
Yeah, I'll drink some water.
You fail.
I do.
You're gonna take 19
my
psychic
London
damage.
19, you say.
And I'm gonna need you to keep a D4. Roll, put a D. Roll. Just write down a D that you need a D4. Anytime you do any attack or
So I
ability
lose
check
that.
Rankies.
Yeah.
or anything,
Thank you.
you have to roll a D4 and minus that from whatever you roll. You
Ow!
immediately, whatever was happening before drops away. You know that they hurt you, but you feel a little foggy minded. Everyone else is still,
Still the same, even though they
Yep.
hit him.
yep.
Wait, so we haven't said
Rage,
that
why
yet?
did you attack them?
No.
That's how men say hello.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
They turn to you, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I think I bumped into you there.
Guys, these are not friendly. Ow!
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Guys, have them follow us outside. They can be friendly as they like, but we need to get out of here. And I move as far as I can.
Yeah, so it's your turn in initiative right now.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I would like to disengage. Because he's right next to me still, right?
Yes.
And that's my action.
How much damage did I say you took? You
19.
took
19.
Holy moly.
Holy.
He took 19 damage?
Yeah.
9-10 on a
One,
hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting the hell out of dodge. Oh, I could have doing stuff also. Okay.
Yeah, we can't
I can't
Guys,
take 2 hits
they-
of that.
do this in the state that we're in right now.
No, we cannot.
And then we're all gonna get hit first.
I'll try anyway.
I mean, we don't have
I
a
don't
choice at
have
this point.
anything prepared that.
Where would we go? What would we do?
The only option would be
Right
have
now
to
we're
clear-
kind of
we
if
have
we
to
all
under
woke
the
up and ran back
spell,
into the other room and managed to turn the
And
key.
lock it and maybe.
We wouldn't. I cannot see that, like, us succeeding at that. What's the chi stand for?
It's a chandelier.
A chandelier.
It's a.
Raish, what is your action?
There's gotta be a better one.
It's a chandelier.
Oh, wow.
Dun, dun,
That.
dun,
What's wrong with us?
Going to
All the right
one
things.
moment.
Chandelier.
Okay, so I'm yelling at everyone, guys. They are dangerous. They are not friends. They've confused us. We need to get out of here.
You need to stop gaslighting all of us. You. They're
We're in initiative.
clearly
We're in initiative.
innocent.
We're in
This
initiative.
is fine,
We
Right.
don't know
Raish.
that. We don't know where it is.
No, he can't.
This is fine,
React to you.
Raish.
You can talk as a free action,
Oh, can he?
can't he?
Do you
If
want?
your conversation's going on too long,
No,
it's going to be
not-
their
not-
turn
not
to
too
act.
long.
Brief.
I just-
It's like
I-
it's a
I
You're
just
the
need
only
to-
You
one-
can
you're the
warn
only
us.
one
I
who
just
can
don't
take-
think he
that's a
can
warning.
interact with
Yeah,
you as a
you're
conversation.
the only one who could take an action right now. If you're going to
Yeah.
have a long conversation,
Not
then
not
it's
on a
gonna-
conversation. I just,
Fuck
need,
yeah.
I just need to yell at them and
Yep.
see how they would respond back to me.
Totally right.
Fine.
Do you go first? Fuck him up.
I did.
Good night, everybody.
Don't want to fuck them up or try to.
And that's our rating right there.
I
I am
say
going-
the F word in almost every single
You,
episode.
you mean fuck?
And I realize
That's right.
so Raish realizes that Raish realizes he's been
Yeah.
trying by them, and he's going to try. Okay, so I take out my tools and I point at this horrible thing's mouth, and actually no, yeah, just that without saying anything, and I'm going to cast a minor illusion to make it look like this dude over here is saying he's going to insult them all and tell them to go away. Like, yeah, we're here to eat your brains. You are all idiots, and ugly as hell, and you should get out of here.
Would you know that they're here to eat our brains?
Well, or
He doesn't,
whatever
that's
it is.
what he's making
They're
them say.
here to kill us.
Okay. But wait, minor illusion
Okay.
does sound?
Yes.
Or it's sound or,
Yes.
right?
I'm
Okay.
gonna
All we
need
wanna
a
do is eat your
performance
brains.
check.
It's a ventriloquism.
I know. I'm gonna need a performance check with advantage. Don't forget that you have to minus a d4.
Okay. Performance. I have 0 on that.
I believe in you.
I don't.
No good.
Oh.
That's a 14
Hey.
minus 2. It's a 12.
That's a 12.
Nice.
Not a bad
It's a
performance.
spell.
He insulted them really badly. That is so harmful.
This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna need everyone
To roll an insight.
to roll a Constitution saving throw. Before you do it, this is how it's gonna work.
God,
If you
shimmy.
roll below 12, then the insult's gonna hurt your feelings and you're gonna take psychic damage. If you roll above a 12, it's not gonna bother you.
That's it?
This
How
is not
much,
fish
how much
philosophy.
psychic damage because I rolled a
Oh my
five.
god.
No.
Not much. That's
I'm
a good
fine.
thing. Trust me, it's a good thing.
I have
You're
plus
fine.
6.
Wait.
18 plus
So
whatever
you're
my.
fine.
I have plus 6, but I rolled a 2.
Plus
So you're not fine.
13.
13. So we've got Marianus and,
And Servas are
And
insulted.
Shadow are fine.
7.
Oh no.
Cricket, Servas,
Best piece of minor
and
illusion ever.
Brienne roll a d4 for psychic damage.
Guys,
and
got your
charm
feelings really
drops
hurt.
from all of you. You take
Hey!
damage.
Oh,
And you
yes!
know you've been charmed.
2.
Damn it!
Oh,
2 off.
Just a d4 for psychic? Just nice.
Yeah, but it drops the charm.
No, that's where they
Brienne,
I got
And
one
also,
damage.
even
Brianne,
the people
you
who
got
aren't
how
hurt,
much?
you told them to run away.
2.
2 damage.
2 psychic damage.
How much?
2.
2.
And as she regains focus, she
Cricket.
looks at them awkwardly and she's.
Wait, and Servas, how much?
1 damage.
1 damage.
I regret rolling
1
higher.
second. Stop. It's not your turn yet. That's the end of your turn. Yeah.
That I could
I was
bonus
like,
action
yes.
away from here, but no, I think I'll save my bonus the action thing.
Servus, you're up. Do you want to say anything to Servus before he starts? You could use your bonus action to talk.
Because I saw there. Also, he told everyone else to run away, and if they're friendly, they should listen to him, right? I'm like, so I could tell who it hurt.
What?
I could tell who it hurt.
Roll perception.
Like once the charm breaks, we know we were charmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
Oh,
know
no,
they
they know they were
They know they were charmed.
Yeah.
Can I rage with
Serve up.
advantage?
Get them out of there.
It's
Oh
Fill
yeah.
my character.
You're up now.
So I'm raging.
You're raging?
I'm very angry.
For my
Three
fish
failed
spot
deaths.
damage.
When
I
I
have
didn't
advantage
know
on
that
this
was a thing
rage
that could
check?
happen in D&D.
Can I have advantage on my
It
rage
was
check?
traumatizing.
Because you know you were charmed.
Because I feel it.
That's very
I
raging.
cannot
Manipulated.
I'm
believe
okay with this.
Okay.
Go for it. Your rage.
that he's throwing
16.
this
16
at
actually.
me, his wife,
Interesting.
who has trauma.
Oh,
I'm
did you fight one of
interested.
these before?
This is what killed me in our first campaign.
במהלך הקורונה, עד שסוף סוף נפגשנו פנים מול
It
פנים.
was the first time we managed to play face to
to
face.
face,
We were
in
so excited.
in
I had
months.
written a song. I played a bard. We had written a song
I
that
know,
I was
לנגן
planning
את
on
השיר הזה.
performing for
הגיטרה ישבה
everyone.
בצד כל הערב,
Yeah.
בזמן ש... We stressed about the fact that her character died.
And I need you to understand that I didn't know that I could permadie. No one had actually explained that
To
to
be
me because it was my
fair,
first time.
16,
playing.
16 is a minor. 16.
So I have trauma.
Shh, one sec. Alright, so where are we at?
So
It's-
I
went after the
I
highest
rage
intelligence.
and my fangs start to grow out and I turn
Oh.
a little
Wait,
red.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 16. I don't
Okay.
do a full rage, but I get a bit
Whoa.
ragey.
Minor orc.
A minor orc.
Alright. What do you do?
Minor
I'm
orc.
going to
A smork.
reckless
A
attack.
minor orc.
Reckless attack. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Fuck him up.
I'm very pleased with my action.
16 plus things. Hang on.
That's a good move, Alfred.
Amazing.
That
Well
was-
done.
Honestly, I had to reward. Like, that was just
So it's
It was brilliant. It was brilliant.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay.
What's harmful?
Okay. I don't have shatter this time.
Aw.
So
That sucks.
How was Shadow?
7
Oh, no.
damage.
Oh, yeah.
7 damage?
It was
Yeah.
self
First attack,
I
second
was
attack,
casting
same
shatter
thing.
on myself.
Guys, I can't hear.
That.
So 24 or something.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Better.
What are you hitting him with?
My
Wait,
my
magic.
new
Your new magic axe.
My new magic great axe. That's going to be 14 to hit. 14 damage. Sorry, 14 damage.
Alright.
And
I'm very smart.
I'm just gonna stand in front of them. Spittle.
As you hit him, your axe goes straight through, and the entire form collapses
It's far away.
into
Right,
an ooze
because
that gets pulled back.
you hit this thing into the chandelier. Into
Nope.
what?
It just
Where is it?
hits the floor and just recedes. The guy in the back is still there.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
An ooze left him?
It's
It's something else.
It's a putty.
something else.
And Brienne, you're up.
That doesn't.
I hate
Okay, but
oozes.
the ooze
Look
is still
up.
here somewhere, right?
There is an ooze somewhere
It got sucked up somewhere. Got
in
sucked-
this
pushed back.
room.
Did any of us recognize where it
You're
went?
still charmed.
Okay, that doesn't mean I didn't notice where it went.
No, but you're a little.
Did I perceive where it went?
No, but Servus just attacked one of your friends.
Yeah, but Servus
Servus
is
is
also
also
my
my
friend.
On your
So
Acquaintance.
You're very confused.
Acquaintance.
I stepped
But
aside.
no, let's
and
don't. No, we don't have to fight. Why is everybody fighting?
He hurt me.
Let's
You're
sit down.
dying.
Let's smoke a pipe. Let's have a little bit of tequila. It'll be fine.
You're dying.
I'm pulling an arcane thread out of the ether, and I'm grabbing one of them and like going quickly, pulling it through my hand. Sparks fly, and I cast Firebolt.
Yes.
At
Love
that
the
one,
imagery.
and that's 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so I need this one and this one. Okay,
Doesn't matter.
8. fire
Doesn't
damage.
matter.
Eight
At least it wasn't 2 ones this time.
Nice. As you hit it, it also explodes. You don't see any. You don't see anything else.
Are we still
It's a-
charmed?
Yeah.
We don't see anything snapping back or whatever.
And we are not out of initiative, is what you're saying.
Oh,
Are the uncharmed ones like? Are we aware who is still charmed?
I'd say yes.
Can I discern? Okay, I'm walking over to Cricket.
You still moving?
On my turn, I had like 20. That's as far as I can go. So,
What's up?
Okay.
and I'm getting ready a unarmed melee attack for when a charmed person,
How do you
a charmed
then-
ally is in range.
How do you can't ready an
I mean,
action.
I got hurt
Oh,
by.
I cannot.
I-
You're
You
correct.
already
I
used
already
that.
used my action.
Hold up a second. I got
That's
hurt. I got hurt by Raish's insult. So would that count
Yeah,
as?
you-
that's
Yeah,
out.
you're
out.
you're
out.
you're out of it. You're not
Yeah.
charmed
But it
anymore.
was because the slime insulted you. Raish didn't insult you. The slime
Yes.
did.
If Raish had insulted you, by the way, it was because you actually thought it was the slime insulting you, and it really bothered you.
The wording was very rich.
Marianus,
Oh, I know it.
you're up. You can't take any actions in terms of, but
No,
you can
but
ask.
I can
you could say
ask.
stuff. Yes.
Why'd you hurt them? They were gonna help us. We were gonna.
Let's combine this together with Shadow, since Shadow comes immediately afterwards. Both of you can
Yeah.
combine your turns. Basically, you can talk and.
Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
They were so friendly.
What was wrong with you? They were being so nice to us. How could you do this to them?
I ready my axe.
Servas is like,
Okay.
finally.
We're full anime.
My
They are not
my
friendly.
toothy grin.
You've been
Where is everybody
you've
right
been
now?
hypnotized.
Where-
You've been
where-
Where is everybody?
I guess just where we're
Bamboozled.
replaced.
That
we were.
Marianus
I am
is over
here.
there.
I'm here.
Shadow, Servas,
Cricket.
Cricket, and Raish ran away.
Oh yeah.
Raven ran away.
Rage ran right away.
Raish is
Raish,
gonna run
Raish
back
ran
Raish
away,
is
away.
doing the right thing.
Oh my god. Are you
do
gonna
that to
also
us?
implant
Probably
a stone with
I'm happy to know that, but you wouldn't do that to us.
Probably.
Raish right now is saying, "No thanks. I choose life."
Look
Polite.
around.
As you guys are talking, I'm going to
Wait,
need.
are we out of initiative? Because I want to.
No, we're not out of
Good,
initiative.
good, good.
I'm going to need
I'm gonna kill him for blood.
Servas
Uh-oh.
and Raish to roll a wisdom
With
saving throw.
advantage.
Do I have?
You have advantage
Why?
on wisdom saves?
Because we're fighting.
No.
No,
Yes.
no,
Oh, wait, what?
that's not
So
what.
what? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
He knows. Is that?
Not with advantage? Because we're
Roll, roll
they've
wisdom
attacking us.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
And
Do I
don't
have
forget to
advantage?
minus
Yeah,
the
yeah,
d4.
yeah. That's a
Oh,
one
no, that's a failure.
plus. It's a minus. Sorry. It's
Zero.
It's a one. It's a one. Sorry, it's a one.
Not a
Servas.
natural
I'm trying
one.
to
Not
figure
that
out
one, but a one.
if I have, because if I'm in the middle of raging, I don't. Can I be charmed?
Oh.
Hey.
What kind of damage, by the way, was the 19?
Here,
I
you
never
ever
said
saw
I was charming you guys.
By the way,
I do have a
what
foot.
kind of damage was the 19?
Oh, I
19
failed.
You didn't say what
Was.
kind of damage it was.
Sorry.
Acid or not?
No, it was psychic
¿Qué
damage.
vamos a
Psychic
hacer?
damage. Okay, never mind.
What are we going to
6.
do?
6. Servas and Raish.
I guess
you
I'll die.
immediately feel this
Right?
cold invade you. Both of you are paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh.
let's take out those let's take out those rings
Oh,
with the
okay,
thing.
right.
Paralyzed,
Oh, and
paralyzed.
let's get some charmed rings out here also.
Oh yeah. Give me charmed. Here.
Yeah, we're not
Oh,
careful.
alright.
Oh, yeah,
Cricket's like
charmed.
standing next to
Charmed.
Serva.
We have
Told
paralyzed
you that there was something wrong.
here. Even for Servas.
We are paralyzed.
And we have charmed for
Sunshine.
me.
What does that mean? I don't know.
And who else is
You're too
charmed?
big.
Me.
You
the
are
ghost.
charmed.
I am not charmed.
Aww.
And is Brienne charmed?
Where are you? You're here?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Servas and
We finally get to use these. I bought them
A long
like
time
2
ago.
years ago.
Why do we
They've
never
never-
use them until now?
Because we've never had
Have real
conditions.
conditions like in mass.
What
Never
does
left.
Depends. Are you a berserker?
This is.
Alright, paralyzed creature, you guys can't
Hold
move or
person?
speak.
I don't have that.
You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Any attack roll against you has advantage.
I'm a bear totem.
And any attack that hits you, if the attacker is within 5 feet, is a critical hit.
Nice.
That's the end of the DM.
And it's
are
until
ridiculous.
their next turn.
Can
no,
I-
It's for 1 minute.
Can I speak?
No.
That's 10 turns. 10 turns.
No, that's yes. It's 10 turns. You
You
can't.
can't
No, I
speak.
don't-
you
Can I
can't-
make any sound?
No.
I can't make any sound whatsoever.
Nothing.
What does
But
anything
I'm
break
breathing.
it?
What?
Does anything break it?
Well,
Okay, I guess we'll
I'm
find
not
out.
gonna tell you.
Does my rage drop, or we have to wait till my turn for my rage to
So
drop?
your turn.
You're just really
It's
angry.
fine, if
but
I don't-
still-
You're
attack.
angry, but you can't do anything about
If I
it.
don't
Yeah.
attack, then my rage drops. But,
You're just
but it
really
hasn't been my
mad
turn
and
yet.
standing
Paralyzed
still.
from rage.
But alright, that brings us to the top of
I could
the-
punch you if you
no,
want.
that brings us to cricket.
Please.
I won't. I'm charmed.
Please do.
Although you pissed me off.
There's
think
no
you're
one
friends.
else.
Yeah, Mariana's right next to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't though. It's metagaming.
I mean,
Cricket hit
I
me.
wouldn't know that I have to smack someone to get them out of a charm. Would I would know that.
I
We
think
don't
it-
deal with that kind of
Well,
magic.
you
No.
hey, hey, wake up! It's a TV trope.
Ask whether would you know about his rage, how it works? That he needs to either take damage or
What?
attack to. He's paralyzed. He's gonna lose his
Yeah.
rage in his next turn because he can't move or attack. But the question is, would you know
what
that
can
that
I
would
roll
happen?
to know if I know
I mean,
that?
I've
Arcana?
raged in front of you.
You could
a bunch of
roll-
times.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she
Roll,
understands how it works.
perception.
Roll
to see-
friendship.
Roll friendship.
Roll friendship.
Natural one.
Disadvantage.
I love you so much.
Just you.
A 2-in friendship.
Oh, that's a fail.
This thing is
Yeah.
awful.
You roll very special numbers.
Bless your heart.
What stones do you have?
Bless your dice.
I love that. It's just like
3.
3. You don't notice anything.
Right. So I'll
Dad, give
I'll
it.
close the gap then, and I'll walk towards Brienne.
hey girl. What's up?
Yeah.
Not really. Alright.
Were you honestly not able to tell there was something wrong with that? With these people? Were you honestly not able to tell both you and Raish, you were just so friendly to them at the beginning. What?
I believe it's magic. In nature.
Cricket's pissed now.
I mean, look, like when after you guys went in, I made a deal with Servas, and we said that we would like handle it if things got out of hand. But
Well,
Servas, can you say something?
How intent are you on roll a no, you know what? Roll a perception against. I'm gonna do a stealth check.
Oh my god, we're so screwed, you guys.
That's a natural
We're
one.
so screwed.
As you're talking to Brienne, suddenly Raish is only 5 feet away from you,
What?
It's a fake rage.
and
Oh,
he's looking
am
at.
I still here?
Yep.
What's your wisdom?
What?
And
How's it going, fellow humans?
on the other side. He's drawing their eyesight away from where you actually are.
What? It's,
How's it
Raish is
going,
suddenly
fellow
standing right in front of you,
Right.
and
Can it
you
do that?
too, Raish.
and it looks at you, and it goes, Cricket, something is not right here.
You're picking up on that now, huh?
I don't know what it is. I think, honestly, we have to get out of here.
Well, yeah, obviously. Let's help me get Shadow. Help me get Marianas. They
Are we out of initiative?
No,
They
we're
got
not.
some-
No.
if this is
We have
what you
6
say, it's
seconds per
magic.
turn, guys.
They've obviously got some sort of magic thing over them. Let's go get them.
Okay.
Come on, Raish.
Let's go get Raish.
Wait, you have to tippy toe on one foot.
What is wrong with
Your
you?
book.
You know what? Actually, no, because we're gonna stay in initiative. As you turn, though, you see you see another Raish standing. On the side.
Oh no! Mm-mm.
Oh my god! Oh my
That
god!
Raish
Oh
is
my
a
god!
fake. That Raish is a fake.
It's a fake Raish.
It's a fake Raish.
Raish immediately in Raish's voice. It's a fake Raish. Attack it!
It's a fake Raish. You're gonna run at
quiet.
Raish.
This is revenge for my.
I'm gonna run at Raish and tackle him.
At
This
at the
Raish.
real Raish. Okay, go. Roll a. That's an automatic crit
It's a
hit.
push. Yes,
Oh.
Push.
but
That's
it's a push attack, so it does it have
It's got-
does a push attack have damage?
No, with advantage you roll because he's
Yeah,
paralyzed.
you roll advantage.
Okay. That would
No
be.
worries.
This is
okay.
Raish
This
Galuta
is an
versus
18.
Raish Galuta.
So that's a crit hit.
Okay.
You smash into Raish and Raish falls to the ground.
34!
Much like this Raish.
I grab him by the shirt and like,
I feel like you
you
should.
bastard!
take
What are
a
you
fall
playing at,
damage,
you bastard?
which- yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
2. Raish takes 2 damage.
So yeah, like I am like grabbing Raish's collar and like, what are you playing at, you
Are you
bastard?
doing that in pen? Do you press a new one every
That's
time?
it. You're
I
done.
will be.
That's
I don't know where my
I-
pencils are.
That's
I
Over
have
here.
pencils.
all right.
Pencil.
Raish,
Pencil.
Raish, you don't have a turn because you're paralyzed.
Were you still paralyzed even from the fall damage?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Don't I roll something to try and get unparalyzed? No.
I don't think you do. 1 second. Possibly, actually.
We get to try. and-
Yes, at the end of each of your turns, you can
And
try.
do we get to roll to uncharm at the end of our turns?
No.
Thank
Where's the
God.
fun in that?
Before my turn's over,
What?
I'm gonna.
If it's the.
I'm like holding onto
assuming it's
Raish's
the-
shirt and I'm gonna shout to
there's
everyone,
no
everyone
Raish.
be careful, there's
You don't
doppelgangers,
get to do
this
any
is not
action
the
on
real
your turn,
Raish!
but at the end of your turn, you're
This is a
rolling
fake
a
Raish.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, not Constitution.
Wisdom.
This is a fake
And I
Raish
have a
because
minus
he's
on
being
it, right?
quiet.
This is a fake Raish!
That was a 7. Sorry, 8.
That's good.
That it's not good enough. You're still paralyzed.
Yeah.
Aye.
And that brings us to Brianna.
Where am
Does
I?
it?
Have I moved?
Brienne, help me!
No, you're
No,
you're
no,
you're
no,
there.
I
You're
was
just
pushed.
you're on your
How far
side.
did I push?
No, you fell
Once
over.
Do I see the two
And
Raish?
45
put,
feet.
And prone.
yeah, and put what's it called? Put
It makes
next
sense,
to
I
you.
have an
Is there a
intelligence of
slightly
8.
condition
Do
marker
I see
we
the
put on
two
them too?
Raishes?
No, she pushed you from here.
Can I discern which
Is
is
there a
which?
confused one?
Well, you saw me run away.
Wait, Brienne
You saw me
is
run
Brienne's
away.
discerning which
Sure, I
Raish is
saw
sorry.
which.
you run away.
Sorry.
I'm asking if Brienne understands that that means that this is
Please don't
you.
apologize. I usually talk
Can I-
over
can I
people a
couldn't
lot
tell
more
them?
than you.
I have no idea. I'm saying
Roll perception.
אני ירון מבין את זה מיד.
Yeah.
אבל-
Roll,
No, but I'm saying
perception.
Brienne saw me
Ah,
go
yeah,
down.
everyone
Perception.
understand this.
It's
One
okay. When we finally
perception?
get around to doing
Yeah.
subtitles, we'll just.
Brienne
What am I
saw me.
perceiving?
Are we gonna do that? Oh my god.
So
Shouldn't he
Try
really
to
wants
see
to.
what happened.
Investigate.
Sure, no.
Like something
Not
next to
intelligence
Not
based.
How did I
investigation?
just realize the sticker on your
Yeah.
own computer?
It's great, right?
It's out of the board. It doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Oh,
I think we
That's
should
rough,
invest
buddy.
in-
It's the moon. It says
What
that's
was
rough,
it?
buddy.
Oh,
I just saw that episode with Danielle and the.
Roll it in the box.
No,
An 11.
when she turned.
What's the modifier for deception again? That's
Deception,
Charisma.
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 Something we should
Oh,
invest in though. like
yeah.
this person,
And you
like,
got an 11.
turn down
Yeah.
other people, you know?
Do I have advantage because of the
Should
teleportation?
and you saw me.
Do I get
go
advantage
that way.
because of the
The
teleportation?
DC was 11. Does that mean you succeed or you
Yes,
fail?
if you match it,
Israel.
then you succeed.
Is it to hit?
No, it was a deception.
To save.
Then it, wait.
It was contested, basically. The deception was 11, and you hit 11.
Make the call. I don't know.
Roll
I
it.
don't know.
A tied
Roll again.
DC is status unchanged.
Status unchanged?
A tied DC is status unchanged.
Okay, status unchanged. So that means then.
Not deceived?
DC goes to the defender, AC goes to
Yaron
the
is
So-
so
Yeah,
pissed
right.
off at you
Yeah,
right
right.
now.
I'm just speaking the truth.
Roll,
Roll again. Roll again. Roll again.
I need another drink.
I
He's
am
the TM. He gets to decide.
David.
Roll again!
21.
That's good. That was 11 again.
No.
A 21
Why
loses
is
to 11.
21 damage?
It's one of those lesser known rules.
Every time a 21 goes.
Brienne knows something very clearly is wrong here.
Okay.
Is that heated?
You really
You're not entirely sure what, like you said, Raish could have. You've seen Raish teleport before,
Have I?
but
Yes.
Okay.
you're
Was it the similar effect?
you're very aware of the situation. You see that Cricket tackled one Raish to the ground, and there's the other. And there's
Also,
the-
I saw the one I shot dissipate. So
Yep.
do I discern that the one next to me is a foe?
You can't
Foe
be
as in
entirely
fake?
sure.
Can't be entirely sure.
Does it smell like sulfur?
FAUXFOE.
Yeah. FAUOEX.
FOX.
FAUOEX.
I know.
Oh.
He's a fox.
I'll hold a hand toward that race, and I'll say,
If you heard this
Yeah, what does it look like?
what do you get when you pair divination and enchantment?
Is this a joke?
No. It's a way for Brienne to make sure if that person, and depends on the answer. If that
I'm sorry-
character
I'm sorry
answers
to have
wrong,
to do this. What's the answer?
No!
They have all your memories.
Not all of them.
no.
On one hit? That's only if you
All of
finish
them?
devouring.
No.
Fine. It's Bree and Raish's tooth vision, live vision, whatever.
Sure.
So they're like, what are you talking about? This? Yeah.
That's
I hurl a firebolt at the other race.
Hang on, no, Raish
And
has to
me?
play both versions
As
of
the
him.
Raish,
At Relish, because
Avery.
I just got my answer.
the cricket's on top of the real Raish.
Now, Avery, you gotta play both versions of yourself.
Okay, then maybe
Yes, sure, I have to play me.
walking over to Marianus and
I
slapping
have a
them.
question.
Slapping Marianas.
Yes.
Alright, roll an attack.
Just
How dare!
How very dare you!
I'm not even moving, I'm not.
You try to slap Marianas and
Why aren't we going to the giant peanuts?
I heard we going there. Alright, is that the end of
Are you
your turn?
okay?
Yes,
Fine.
it's the end.
Marianos and Shadow.
What is happening here? Why is everybody fighting
Where did our
everybody?
friends
What is
go?
going on? I don't understand.
What?
Where did our friend? Who is? Why are you attacking? Did I see Brienne attacking Raish?
I did not
Him.
attack Raish.
No,
She
Brienne
just
didn't
started
attack.
walking.
No.
Did
as
I
in-
see Cricket
Brienne
attack Raish?
tried to attack Marianus and missed.
Cricket, what are you doing? Why are you attacking Raish? What did he do? Where is everyone? What is happening?
I am holding on to Raish's shirt.
Both of you
This Raish is a
are
fake
seeing
Shadow.
that there are
Oh.
two Raishes.
Shadow, this
I
is-
would like to
there
roll.
Two Raishes.
I would like. You're before me.
There are.
Do you
there
want to
are
do something?
Raishes.
Raish,
Um,
Raish,
like this
You
one.
know, one Raish was enough for me.
Can I roll?
The frustration is
Frustration.
Up
Yes, I
there.
would like to roll
Frustration.
Frustration.
frustration is up there. Frustration.
Frustration. Frustration.
Not as good as
Frustration.
not as good as Diddler on the Roof.
Hey.
Marianas.
All right.
Roll it in.
I'm
Very
gonna
different
roll. I want to see if I can tell which one's the real one.
But I have a question.
And am I
The
still
one that is
charmed
not the
by it?
real one, do we recognize as our friend? Because we're charmed?
Yeah.
Or are we still
The one
associating
that's
that
not-
with the people we saw before?
The one that's not the real one, you feel very, very friendly towards Raish all of a sudden. That Raish.
That should tip you off
And
immediately.
the other one you
Just find annoying.
Oh my god, Albert, are you okay?
My heart!
Amazing.
My heart!
we're gonna move
No, I want to roll insight.
you can roll inside.
I
Yes.
don't think anything will happen though.
Okay, I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
17.
17. You really like the Raish that's
Oh,
near
you
you.
fucker.
He's really
Such a better
he's
Raish.
funny. He's so patient when he teaches you things.
You know, there
He's
might be
got such a
something to
good
this
insight
science
into the
idea
way
of
the world
yours.
works.
Maybe.
I told you.
I think we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it along.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need Shadow to please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
Because you
'Cause he's the
broke
DM,
your
that's
charm,
why.
and now you
I'm
have to
paralyzed.
roll for your charm.
Why would he paralyze me? I'm charmed anyway. It's not like I'm going anywhere. What, a wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
That's 12.
12. You're gonna take.
Oh, good.
No, bad.
Oh, bad.
It's a
I'm
lot of
gonna
damage.
take
Is it right
damage.
next to
A lot
you?
of damage.
Yeah, but
You're
then
gonna
I
take
won't be charmed
18
anymore.
damage.
Is it right next to you?
You are no longer charmed.
But you're dead.
And you're gonna keep a D4 with you.
You're no longer charmed
any
or
attack,
alive.
anything you do, you have to roll a D4 and minus it from anything you do.
I shake out of it and I look around and I understand what happened.
As
Hijo de puta.
it does that, you see the Raish immediately just falls to the ground in ooze, and because you just got attacked, so you notice that it pulls back into the chandelier.
Oh.
Cricket.
Wait. Did I see the rage that I thought was the real one dissipate?
Yes.
Damn it!
Do I see that?
I-
Are we
that
having
means
prayers
also
of
that means also
apologies?
because you were very intent on that one.
Can I immediately like
That means-
communicate quickly
That means
something?
you all no.
Is
but
it your
that means
turn?
You
No.
also, it's not your turn right now.
Sure.
But that means you also see the ooze fall to the ground
Sure,
and pull
and
back
go
into
into the
chandelier.
chandelier.
Okay.
Cricket, you're up. You're on top of Raish.
Do I see? Did I see the ooze retreat? Did I see the other Raish get like retreat back to the chandelier?
No, you're on top of the
No.
other Raish.
He's not paying.
The other rage, not the real rage.
The other race.
Alteration.
No.
Like the
Yeah, okay, yes,
Alterati,
yes.
The alteration.
Yes,
Just
I'm on.
Assassin Creed him.
The alteration.
Right. I'm gonna start like pulling him up. And I'm gonna slam him against the wall like, all right, you bastard, tell us what you
Not
know.
against the wall. Not against the wall.
Why not against the wall?
Fungus.
Fungus.
The fungus.
The
among
fungus among us.
I think he's a fake race. I push him against the wall.
Oh,
my
no.
God, I love it.
Do you have a spare character?
I'm gonna. Hang on. I'm not gonna. Not his entire body. I'm like holding him like very precariously. Like
Mario.
right, like his head is almost touching the wall. I'm
Can
like,
you pick me up? What's your strength?
bastard, tell us what you know, or you are gonna get poisoned.
Oh, if it were dependent on Ray, she would tell us all he knows.
You slammed him against the wall.
No, I'm just holding his head like his hair is like barely brushing the moss.
I'm into whatever this is.
Weird
Don't
trope,
do
but
that.
Okay.
No, I love the threat. It's great.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
No, I am laser focused.
Raish, you can do a wisdom saving throw to
Hey.
become unparalyzed.
Can he look at him?
You can do a wisdom
He's
saving
just
throw
like,
minus,
feel so
minus
bad.
one.
Are you kidding me? It's brilliant.
That's
It's
a
such a
9.
good character
Right, 10.
choice. It's excellent.
No,
It's a 10.
I love it.
Servus, you are.
Oh my God.
Stop doing
You're also paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
Nava,
You could
The
roll to try and get out of
dedication is chef's kiss.
What am I? Just a straight roll?
it. Yep.
Minus
Wisdom,
No,
four.
right?
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Minus 4.
So yeah,
17.
What?
17.
17. You are no longer paralyzed.
Yeah!
At the end of your turn, you're no longer
I know.
paralyzed.
Oh my
It
God.
suddenly falls. You can put the ring back, and Servus, you suddenly have complete awareness of.
How idiotic you've been.
Can I? It's the end of my turn though, so I can't do anything.
You
talk.
don't have
Can I
an
say
action,
anything
but
or no?
you can say stuff.
I just say, they paralyzed me. I think they paralyzed Raish.
Anyone who's paralyzed is the real version.
Yes.
Brienne, you're up.
They have knowledge. If they mimic you, they have your knowledge. They have all your memories. They know they can recall all of it.
Did you
also,
see the chandelier?
Also,
Guys.
we need to destroy this chandelier because it lurks beneath it.
Guys, whoever you like is the wrong one.
That does not help when you're charmed. But I love that Servas tried.
No, it's
And Firebolt is on its way to Sebas.
Oh,
Alright.
they're the real ones.
Yeah. I'll.
If you hate
Wait,
them,
I
that's
can't like
fine.
Wait, I can't like
No,
them.
hating them is good.
They know
If
they're
they are-
I said that's
real.
fine.
Is this an episode of Rick and
Just to
Morty?
be clear, by the way, we're still at the point where Marianus is looking at all of you like, what?
What
You
are
guys
you
all so
doing?
mean to my friends.
Stop hurting everyone.
You guys
Marianus is sitting on the floor, rocking back and forth.
I'm going
Everyone is so hateful.
I wanted to turn around to everyone and be like, why is everyone hurting everyone?
Why is you so
I'm
mean
rolling
to
a
me?
Firebolt at the chandelier.
All right, roll attack.
This is the most
Leave
expressive.
Brittany alone!
Yes,
This
please.
is the most expressive Marianus has ever been.
23.
Ever.
God, it's true.
23 hits.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Sorry.
That's 2d10.
Where is the other one? I had it right here.
I was positive you had thrown intellect devourers at us, and I could not
I
believe
would
it.
never.
Same as last
11?
game.
How much?
Oh
Same
my
as
God,
last game.
two.
Same as last
This
game.
is 11.
Oh yeah.
But
Wait,
you
roll
rolled
d10s? Wow.
Please
Yaron, you need to like
It's a
smudge
different
some
era.
sage
Put
and
your
like
dice
just
into
like
the toilet.
de-evil.
Yeah.
I can't cast Firebolt
Sorry,
again
there's already one in the
because
toilet.
my
No one's
defense
dying.
are in the
You
toilet.
go to the toilet.
Would you
Sit
like
in
to
the
borrow some
dunny.
d10s for me?
They sit there.
Okay.
Yaron, you wanna borrow some
Okay,
yeah.
took fire damage.
Which ones do you
That's a
want?
good
I
thing.
have dice.
Brienne,
Trust me.
Brienne,
I
that's
know,
the end of your
but
turn.
look how pretty
Marianus,
mine are.
you could be really sad.
I'm just gonna curl up into a ball.
And cry, leave Brittany
You have
alone.
no reason not to attack the chandelier.
Hold your
Telling
knees, then
Eris
just
on all
fall
of you.
sideways.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Try not to cry. Cry a lot.
Cry a lot.
How
Lie
do you
down,
feel
try-
about the chandelier?
My phone is being used for
Like
music.
that
Someone else do
chandelier.
it.
It's very pretty.
You did damage to it.
2.
Yeah, paralyzes.
I'm using my phone for
Oh!
Wait, what about the charm?
Wait, do
You
have
broke
to
his
roll-
concentration.
No, you're still prone.
I know. I was just getting that one off.
What?
Is the
Does
charm off?
concentration drop
Yes.
immediately, or
Yeah,
do you
no,
roll
you
to
roll.
keep-
You roll
You have to
concentration.
roll.
You roll
You roll
constitution
Constitution
save,
save.
Constitution check.
and you need to pass 10 plus the level of spell.
Hold on.
But base level.
It's a cantrip.
At least
Wait.
10.
No, you need to pass half the
10
level
plus
of.
the level of the
No, no.
spell.
No,
No, no,
half
no,
the
wait.
damage
Either
that
10
was caught. 10 or half the
the
damage.
Whichever is lower. Whichever is higher.
Whichever is higher. So 10,
10
you have
or
to
half
pass
the
10.
damage.
So 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
10 or above.
Constitution?
Yeah,
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
13.
Alright.
Oh, so you're still paralyzed.
No.
Does it?
It's half the damage or 10.
All right, that's not.
I'm
that's
checking
not-
because I
that's
have
not
no idea
concentration.
what's going on.
I know, I know.
You're a
concentration-
cleric.
I'm a
of course
cleric,
you
I know concentration.
Shadow, Shadow, you're up.
Yes.
Blow it up.
Can someone slap
Okay,
me, please?
I need you to understand. It won't help. You have to take damage from the thing. Okay. I have to figure out what I'm doing. Originally, I was going to do one thing, but now that I've understood that these are not shape changers necessarily, I'm going to do a different thing. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at the chandelier.
Does that make it stay there?
What?
No, it's not a bonfire. Never mind.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
It's radiant damage. It
Alright.
has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Isn't it stationary?
Going Arla.
This is when you use your cantrips,
White
not your level 2 and 3 spells.
I don't think it's a pencil.
This is when we use our level 2 and 3 spells, not our
23.
cantrips.
Oh, you fucker. I fail. And so instead I'm going to cast Oh, I can't
Spiritual
do that.
weapon.
I can't. I'm out of level 2 spell slots.
Use a level 3.
Who looks very damaged?
Use a level me.
No.
Use a level 3 slot.
It depends, physically or mentally.
I feel mentally very damaged. I'm not touching my level 3 spell slots. I can't. I need to keep them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking out. Oh, I guess a cantrip. Ay, Dios
Are we
mío.
going to sleep after this?
I'm done.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you use your cantrips.
I can't do anything else. That's it. That's what I've got.
Raish? No, Raish.
Not me.
Savas? You have extra
But at
attack?
least I know the truth now. How can a chandelier have dexterity? It's a chandelier.
It swings really, really fast.
All
It's
right.
on the floor,
It's
isn't it?
some oozes.
It might
No?
it might not be a
No.
chandelier.
Silvas and hold
Stupid charm person.
on. How far is a 15-foot cone?
15 feet.
Where's your
Goes forward
rope
15
thing?
feet.
Where's your rope thing?
Well, yeah, but it spreads out like a
It
triangle.
was.
Max, where's
Yeah,
your
it's a triangle.
rope thing that you made?
It was here.
Right here.
There you go. Yeah.
Each knot is 5 feet.
How cool is that?
No, it's
1,
not.
2, 3. It's 15. Where? Okay.
It's an inch.
So,
It's not.
where are you trying to send from?
From the chandelier.
No.
You could blow on
Because it'll
someone and it
go
would just
also
reach
to the
them.
sides.
That is so smart.
Shadow,
Can we silence it?
Shadow, you're the closest.
Unless you have like
Okay,
prayer
give me
beads
one
or something.
second.
But she's more than 5 feet away.
I
Yeah,
found
it's
a
not
great
melee
Tabaxi
range.
picture that actually
She's
Cat
just
is
outside 5
wearing
feet
the
range of
Seluna
that
symbol.
God, remember
Didn't
Atlas,
I?
like,
I thought I sent it to
hoping,
Lance, I think.
saying that, hope it wasn't, like,
Alright,
all
I need
your
a lot of
luck- all
D6s,
your luck
please.
tonight.
Yeah.
Guys, I need
I regret saying anything.
I had fine rolls.
sorry, no, I need D10s. I need 10 D10s.
10 d10s.
What the
I
hell?
can tell.
Why?
To,
Alright, I'm giving you
No.
all the shitty ones I
No,
rolled
no, no.
earlier that
Any-
had
any-
bad
I'm gonna do
rolls.
it with the.
No, can we all roll?
No, here,
Yeah,
I
roll
will
the
give
dice.
you-
Let us use our
Oh,
dice.
Alright,
Any
roll
kind
for
of
me,
D10?
please. 10 D10s.
Is
I have
everyone-
2
is
here.
that-
Wait, I have one.
I have
Let me
I
give
have 5 right here.
I have
5,
several.
6, 7, 8.
Guys, I can't believe you're not asking me.
Two.
The
Quick,
person.
Miriam's ready.
We're volunteering dice.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Just roll all
5,
them.
6,
We'll
7,
pick the 10
8,
that we like.
9?
9, 10.
And then we like.
Count it.
1, 2,
And
3, 4,
3,
5, 6,
4.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay,
Four.
this one doesn't count.
Okay, this was
Zeros are
wait. This
What
was
do
a
we
3
want?
and a
This is a
4. I
shimmy
moved them.
roll.
Three.
What do we
This was
want?
3 and a 4. I moved them by accident.
That one's going
7, 11, 20,
You didn't know that
22,
would get me.
25.
45.
No, these were not the correct ones.
What?
What do you mean they weren't
Aren't they?
correct
1,
ones?
2, 3, 4, 5,
These are
6,
single
7, 8,
digits.
9, 10. Oh, damn it.
Please tell me that
45.
Wait,
we're not losing
45.
45.
No,
We're
Yes.
not
This was
losing
25?
That's
Yeah.
25,
45,
57.
45,
Who's
57.
Is Shadow dead?
Only 57.
I am dead. It's 57.
Completely dead.
What?
Um,
What are they
This
casting?
enormous,
10d10.
this enormous light bursts out of the chandelier, smashing straight into Shadow, Servus, and Marianus. The bulk of it hits Shadow. Shadow is blinded.
Oh, that's it?
Oh.
For
Just
57 days?
That's
No
it?
damage?
So no
No
more,
damage?
Wait, why'd you roll damage?
But she has dark vision.
that. Thank you. That's where I was at.
It
She
rolls
can still
to
see
how
dim
many
light.
hit points of characters it
Oh,
can,
it affects
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That
Oh,
was
so
the
she's not
scariest
dead.
roll I've ever heard.
Oh
I'm
my.
like, what is it doing?
Why? Why so many?
That's not
Why is everyone so mean?
Guys, if your cleric goes down,
Yeah.
y'all are fucked.
I can't heal that.
No one.
I can fix it. Smack the blast out of you.
No, I'm talking about if I go down.
Okay, yeah,
Smack it back
it
away.
only hit Shadow. That's, and
Whose
that's
turn
it.
is it?
Shadow's blinded.
Whose turn is it?
Next up,
Okay.
we've got Cricket.
That was terrifying.
I'm doing the same thing.
Wait, if I got hit by the light, does that mean I'm no longer charmed?
You, oh yeah.
Actually,
Did you
You're still
see the
threatening me?
flash?
You
Would I
heard,
have seen the
you
flash?
Heard, you heard Servus
And I
scream that it's not that that.
I also
that there's a
communicated-
fake race, and I think it's this one.
Didn't the other
No,
rage?
I said,
Yes,
I
he
said
did.
he's
Yes.
paralyzed.
The other rage dissipated.
Yeah, the
There's
other
no
we don't have
This
another
rage.
race now.
I don't have another race.
You
I
know
was-
this
I
is
was
the
in
only
this.
race.
This is a race.
This is a rage.
I'm like,
This is a rage.
I've had enough alcohol, apparently.
No, that was
You
funny.
also heard them scream that it's in the chandelier.
So yeah, I heard Servus say like, oh, that the paralyzed race is the real race.
Am I no longer prone then? Because I was picked up?
I was like, I know what
Oh,
you're
no,
all about.
and
Always-
she drops you into the fungus.
Nah, his hair is like just touching the fungus. I'm like, yeah, I know what you're all about, buddy. You think just because you have magic, you can just play with our minds. I know what you're all about. You think you can just shist.
Apparently that's how they swear down under.
Down under. Oh,
I love that we both thought down
the
under.
town.
I kind of like
Down under.
I bring him away from the rock from the moss, and he's like still paralyzed. So I just kind of
Amazing.
Am I no longer prone?
You're no longer
A single tear.
Oh
Only
my
paralyzed.
only paralyzed.
And we're like here-ish,
Yeah.
I guess.
Something like that.
Wait, so what are you doing?
kind of
Back.
dying from embarrassment.
What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna slowly like lay him down on the ground.
Amazing.
Best answer ever.
Good. Prone.
Slowly,
Good.
like-
My figurine is perfect.
I'll just kind of. My face is probably cracking, and there's like magma in my face because I'm so embarrassed.
Aw.
That's so cute.
Oh my god.
I need art of this.
I need art of that. Yeah, if
Yeah,
I
I
could
need
draw, I
art
would
of
draw this, but I can't.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll slowly, gently place him on the ground, and then just like back away.
Where are you backing to?
Back towards everyone else. Yeah, it's like, Brianna, I've made a very big mistake.
I made the same mistake.
Please kill the chandelier.
Hit the chandelier.
Okay. And I'll pull out a dagger and throw it at the chandelier.
Roll attack.
The returning one or a regular one?
The returning one.
Roll attack.
Dagger.
Was that a
Music's
1
gone. No,
or
that
a
was
7?
7. Don't worry. 11.
11 does not.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a
Okay,
chandelier. What am I
11
gonna
doesn't
do with a dagger?
The dagger pulls back though. It's a returning dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It pops back.
Nice.
All right.
It was a +1 hit, by the way. 50.
Raish, you are up. You can try
No,
to
it's
get out
not
of your
up.
paralyzed again.
I'm enjoying this immensely. I would just like to call out to the DM that
Okay,
this
right.
is
I
a
can
lot
try
of
to-
fun.
I am
I
okay.
need another breezer.
And I just think you're neat. I'll get it for you.
That would be a 5.
A 5.
Am I unparalyzed?
Okay.
You're also
are you
even more
sure?
prone than you were before.
I'm super prone.
Is that me?
No.
It might be in the freezer.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, it looks like a cat. Poor Mario.
Oh, is that me crying along?
It does look like a cat.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Did you show Gal?
Hurting my friends.
Miriam, where are the breezers?
They're in the freezer, deep freezer. They're in a bag.
Yeah. Bag freezer.
Oh, pull out the top shelf.
Who's after Resh after in the initiative order?
Who's after Raish?
I tried to fan myself
might
with my
be after Raish.
sketchbook, and the elastic slapped me in the face.
That is.
You roll.
That
blame
sounds.
Jim.
That sounds like
You
this
roll
battle.
one.
I blame Jim.
I just lean in and I.
Off my teeth.
Oh, ow.
Servus, you're up.
My rage dropped. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to rage again.
That's so sad for you.
It's
I'm
sad.
never gonna rage.
You were paralyzed when you were raging, so you were like,
Is there
"Ah!"
a rage
Regular
circle?
I'm going to run up to the chandelier.
Chandelier's got me for
I'm going to recklessly attack the chandelier.
On this next to Shadow or away from Shadow?
Opposite side of Shadow.
Opposite side of Shadow.
A
can
little
flank the
heat
chandelier.
rage again.
I don't know what's
Roll
going
an
on. I
attack.
can't see
I'm
anything.
gonna rage
Natural
on the
20.
chandelier.
Oh!
Was that nat 20?
Nat 20, so I
Yes!
have extra. So I roll a d12, double it, then I roll a d12 again.
Wait.
Was that your
Was
rage
that your
D12?
rage D20?
No,
Nat
no.
20?
Oh,
Okay.
dang it.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
We want to see Oracle.
We were so excited for Orc Servas.
So that's 20,
For Servork.
20,
Sounds like
31
an
damage.
onomatopoeia. Sir Fork.
Smash it!
That's my
Rise, Sir
You hit the
Servo.
chandelier and it explodes apart.
Yes.
You all clearly like you see the
Well,
ooze
I
that's
don't.
underneath it. How much was it again?
Do
did
I
31
see it?
damage. And I have another attack.
31!
It's still moving.
Thanks,
You
Top.
see it trying to
DM, do
Top
I
does
see
not.
it?
Yes.
Toff.
Really?
Wait, what?
Toff does not see it.
She's blind.
Oh no, you don't.
There it is.
There it is.
Is what I was
You
saying.
know what? I can do this.
It's upside down, isn't
It's
it?
upside down, isn't it?
Why? Because you think I can't put up posters on my own?
So
There
I
it
see
is.
the-
That's what it'll sound like when one of you guys see it.
I see the chandeliers forming, or there's an ooze forming.
The ooze is forming underneath where the chandelier was. You exploded the chandelier all apart, and now you could clearly see.
I'm going to try to attack the ooze, even though I know that this is a pretty futile endeavor for Servas.
It is not.
21.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Different news.
57.
No.
10 million damage.
Just 11 damage.
$1 million.
How do you want to do it?
Kill the
Toff's dead
chandelier.
already.
Kill the chandelier, Max.
Some creatures, it's just a matter of figuring
I
out
look at my
how to
axe,
trick
and
it.
I know what happened last time I slashed the ooze, but I just don't care. I'm going to try to slash this ooze again, and I'm just going to try. I'm going to try to use the flat end of my blade.
Sometimes you just have to slash things.
Yeah.
I was dealing out of this. Very good.
Outstanding. As you do that, so the ooze breaks apart, and you hear like this cry of.
Oh no.
I don't feel bad.
I'm no longer paralyzed.
Oh.
Like
Am
the
I
doors
science?
in
Am I still
like
blind?
the doors.
Am I still blind?
You are still blind, yes. Hold on, how
I'm not paralyzed.
Am I no longer
Check
charged?
out the guys of the guys.
We're out of initiative, so
That's fine.
you're
How
no
long
longer-
does it last?
it
I'm not
lasts
that-
for
I'm not that
until the end
generation.
of the next round, so you're fine.
Allowed.
Okay.
So you're no longer blind.
Oh.
You're
Wait.
no longer paralyzed.
Wait,
My friends, for a moment I was
If we're
afraid I would
leaving
never be
initiative
able to see
I
again.
would
Can
like
I
to get.
still? Can I use the rest of my movement and the start of my next turn's quote unquote movement to get
To
to
be
the other
fair,
room before my rage
Claire-
drops?
Cat person.
I want to see what's in the. I want to see what's in the next room before my rage drops.
Sure, kind of cool.
So I'll run. I have
Next character.
a lot of movement before.
Call her Lady
Wow.
Justice.
I've got
Maybe
like
Rio will. No.
70 feet of movement to see what's in the next room.
So you move into the next room, and you see banquet tables.
In
that
this-
they're,
this room?
In,
In this
yeah,
direction?
in complete disarray.
Which way?
Moldy
Is there
food.
actually
This
any
way.
food?
Disarray.
This away. Not
Um,
that away, this way.
At the feet of one of the tables, you see a skeleton, the remains of one of the ravens.
Okay.
Of course.
That is who is
But there's
imitating.
no threat. There's nothing.
You don't see any threat.
So my rage will drop.
Okay.
But I'll go and I'll check out the body.
Roll investigation.
They have a key. They have to have a key.
No,
We
they
need a
don't, they don't
key.
have anything.
Did we-
5.
Have a rib cage.
They don't have any nexus.
You don't find anything in their pocket.
Yeah, let's
You don't
go.
find any of the magical weapons that they had hidden.
In
or,
their mouth.
or their pouch of gold, or gems, or any of that. But you do find a plaque.
The platinum key.
Mm.
All right.
Can I go in and search the room as well?
Sure.
I'm doing that.
I'll say there's nothing here.
Okay.
Sure.
I've searched it thoroughly.
Roll investigation.
Can I get up from the
Oh yeah, Marianus, you are no longer charged.
floor?
I'm
I'll get away
paralyzed.
until Brienne's out of the return, and then I want to do
What is it?
That was
Oh
amazing.
my
Did you see that? I hit
saw
the,
that.
I hit the
We're
table
all
with my
blind.
elbow and
19
and then my elbow hit and it turned into
and
one.
It went into 1. That was amazing.
That was so sad.
But it wasn't 19.
No,
Now
What,
it's
my
a one.
my elbow hit the table.
do you want the 19?
I want to roll again.
Roll again.
Thank you.
1, 3.
Better.
A
Much
lot
better.
That's 23.
Yeah.
You find a second skeleton.
Hey.
Whoa.
Okay.
Skeleton.
Because there were
There
two
were
guys
two
in
of
it.
them.
I'm searching rib by rib.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Investigation.
What the hell's going on with the dice?
It's your dice tray.
To 22.
22.
Yes.
He has
That's not
a
bad.
pouch with
Some of those
Hey.
are
roll D100.
$10 million.
And do you want
$1 million.
No, I want. Where is it? The hell's going on? Is my vision?
Oh, let's search for
Oh.
memories.
There it is. 52.
52 gold pieces inside his pouch.
Thank you. Right
Um,
down the pocket.
So nice little
around
pocket
his
money.
neck is also key. You have another brass key.
Brass. Perfect.
Brass key.
What's our collection of keys right now?
We have 3 brass keys.
Well, we have 2 that aren't in the wall.
Right, we've only put 1 in the wall.
One's in the wall.
We have 2 additional brass keys and 2 platinum keys and 1 silver
Right,
key.
the one silver key can be taken in and out, but everything else.
No, no,
Sorry,
because the
repeat
platinum
that.
keys come
Yes.
out.
What
Well, I
kind of
assume the platinum keys don't come back out, but I have no idea.
Right,
Which
we don't know what
keys
they
can
do
you
with it.
repeat?
Alright, Ray stands back up and cries a little.
So Ross goes and pushes him down.
Cricket is standing with like facing the wall.
That was.
Mariana's gets up from the floor, sort of just getting out of a daze. Like, it just happened.
I need a break.
That was a lot of emotions.
You now know you were charmed, by the way. 'Cause the
No.
charm-
Okay. That was.
Well, we don't know that it was the same thing as your charm.
Fair enough.
Are there any other exits from the banquet hall?
There's another room that leads off.
And I want to search the. I don't think anybody searched this room. I want to be like search this room over there also as well.
Put yourself in the
So
corner.
I put myself
Oh.
in timeout.
there's another room that leads off. There's
How many
nothing.
keys do we have?
Nothing
2
really.
brass.
3
nothing
brass,
really of note.
1 silver,
Everything is
2
really
platinum.
just-
The one
I
brass
can
is
see
in the
myself,
wall.
but I'm just searching nowhere.
3, yeah,
There's
1 brass is
still
in
nothing.
the keyhole. We can't get
What-
it out.
what
There's
room
still
is
nothing
it?
else of note.
But we have 2
Oh,
additional
is it-
brass, so we have 3 total.
It's locked
2 have
door,
not been
it's an
used.
open door. What?
Yeah,
One
so there's,
silver, 2
it leads
platinum.
off
The
to
bank.
one-
There's the
The
banquet
back
hall.
room looks to be the remains of a kitchen.
Okay.
Let's go.
There's
Anything
nothing
that's there
interesting.
is covered in
Okay.
fungus.
Oh my god.
So the fungus is still there.
Is it a
There's
It
something
actually-
bigger and worse.
The kitchen looks way more infected than most of the room, as well as the dining the tables. You look around and you see that it's really this room is filled with fungus.
Okay, so I wanna try and get certain specific information, if you please. I think Graham will ask herself if to clear the fungus from the keep, we need to go room by room and clear everything, or if this type of fungus has a singular source that we can track down, destroy, and clear the whole thing.
Okay. How are you?
I'm gonna try and look closely at the fungus.
Do a medicine check.
A medicine one. That's good for me. Alright, go.
I believe in you.
20, 30, 20.
Yes.
It,
Alright.
it seems
See?
to be
I was right.
I mean, you can't know for sure because it's nothing you've really seen, but you get the feeling that it's a symptom, not a cause.
Okay.
The
Symptom.
fungus is a symptom.
Okay.
Meaning that there's something else
That's what the guy
causing
said.
it as a symptom.
That's what I
I'm in
said.
the bell
Yeah.
and turning to Savas. Eventually, the fungus is a hazard as well. It's not only monsters and ghouls. We'll need to find a way to clear this, and and looks of it, it's like mold. You can clear the mold, but if you don't take care of the root problem, you'll keep getting mold. It's the same.
So this area we need to
We need to
clear
find
every room.
source.
You need to find the
We
source
need
of
to
the
find
dam.
the source,
remove the evil.
and if it'll clear it by itself, perfect. If not, after clearing the source, then we'll need to clear all the
Yeah.
fungus.
No, there's no point in dealing with the fungus
No.
until the source is gone.
No.
Is there anything in this room that we missed?
I see.
Rachel.
You searched, okay.
Nothing that you see.
My friends, I think, does anybody need any healing?
I could use some help.
Maybe we can go to sleep.
I could heal myself.
We could
Also,
either, I
yeah,
could heal you,
because
or
of
we
the
could just rest for the
Or
night.
both.
Does anybody
We
need
need to,
some
we
rest?
need rest. 100% rest.
Would we like to go back into the central room to
If
rest?
we can, I think going to the central room and finding a way,
By the
just
center's
turning the
fine.
turning the doors till that everything's blocked.
I don't think that's necessary. I think I
Too
can take
risky.
care. I can take care to make sure that we are safe while we sleep.
In that case, let's go. So then let's just do it here. There's less entrances into here already.
Yes, but if the door closes somehow while we're in here,
What if-
Yeah.
we're
what
not
if
going
there's
to
more
be
than
able.
one silver key.
Fine.
We can get stuck here.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to get back
Go ahead,
into
good
the
call.
central room.
Yep, agree.
So
You
where's
guys
the other
have
boy?
been-
Wait, before we go back, I want to grab a plate and a few pieces of the crystal chandelier.
Oh.
Sure.
Ooh.
So I'll grab some
A
pieces.
plate.
A
I
plate.
would like to
I'm gonna
try-
leave the plate on the inside
Like
of the
fries
hallway.
Lie
We
down.
can play
please.
frisbee
Try
while
not
we
to
wait.
cry.
Okay,
Cry
fine.
loud.
A lot.
I'll leave the
That's
chip
right.
plate on the inside with
Very
one piece of
easy
crystal
plates
right by
right
the inside of the door.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
I like
Conversations.
that you keep on putting random.
Max, I really like this move.
If we need them.
All right. You guys are back in the main hall.
Because we're
Main
in
hall.
the. I know, but we're in.
Guys, let's
we're
turn
in
one
the
more key.
hut. I think.
To be
Okay.
fair, I'm ready for it.
We're in the main hall.
I am.
I am going to tell everyone to take a step back, and then I'm going
I
to.
Yeah.
Can you put the glass in the middle of the.
Wait, did you
Nice.
put in the key?
Perfect.
No.
No. We were joking. I was joking. Big joke.
Oh.
Not putting the key.
I had a brass. I had brass, right?
You found a brass.
I caught brass.
And,
Yep.
And a platinum.
Found a
And the platinum.
Found a platinum.
I'm going to find a good place. Honestly, I would like to be in view of the doors that are open,
Okay.
just in case. And I'm going to spread my my hands out, and I'm going to one hand out. I'm going to grip my symbol. You see, normally my symbol it looks like a disc with the Church of the Divine symbol on it, but you see that the moon of Seluna starts to glow through, and slowly, from above my head, a single point of light starts to spread out slowly and create a dome all around me that has enough space for all of us to enter, and I cast Leomon's tiny hut. Leomon's tiny butt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last session.
He's a butt.
Amazing. Remind me what that does.
It's a tiny hut.
It's a safe
A
place. to
10-foot
sleep.
radius immobile dome of force springs into existence around and above you and remains stationary for the duration. The spell ends if you leave its area. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. The spell fails if
Hardy
this area
hat.
includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures. Creatures and objects within the dome where you cast this spell can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells or other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside of any color you choose, but it's transparent from the inside.
So we're all standing around you when you cast this.
No, you can come in and you can exit.
We can go
I
now,
cannot
Julie.
leave. It casts around me, but you are all designated that you can enter and you can leave at will. I can't leave because it will cancel the spell.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you guys are going to sleep.
Not yet.
No,
Uh,
I just made a
We
tent.
have names.
Oh, you're so
Oh.
funny, Shimi.
Oh my god, I'm so happy you guys didn't push me for names. I still didn't have
Maybe.
names for the
Maybe what
other
we
two
could do.
rooms.
How do you not have names for them?
Shadow can stay inside the hut,
I
and
had
whoever
names.
wants to sleep can go inside, and we'll take turns.
That's true. Or everyone can come inside and rest.
I don't actually need to sleep. The only thing I'm missing is one hit dice.
And her
Well,
faith.
it's late in the day also, so I mean everyone's tired.
And he's also messing
Initially,
with
I was gonna have one of them say
faith in
that they were
humanity
here.
a little bit.
I ruined
Yes.
That's
A
okay.
little bit sad.
it. Damn.
I think we should still do shifts, and we 100% we need shifts during the night.
We can, but essentially this dome protects us. Nothing can enter unless I've given it leave. And the only people that I've said can enter or exit this dome are you, my friends.
I'm not trying to doubt your magic. I just want to make sure that we're.
You are
Or
more than
science.
welcome to stay up for half the night, Servas, if you want to.
I'm gonna do a first shift.
I'm gonna sleep. But not yet.
No.
Okay.
This was crazy,
Oh
no?
my gosh. That was very painful.
I am still processing all the emotions.
Which emotions, Marianos? I'm very interested what you were feeling and what you were thinking.
The overwhelmed. That was the most I've liked a person.
A friend! I've never had a friend before.
I never had a friend
I was
before.
gonna say that.
I, if we're on this subject, I'm curious. What are your feelings towards Eris?
Eris is. I feel quite neutral about Eris. I owe him a debt, and I was okay repaying it.
If it's okay that I ask, and you can tell me no. What sort of debt could you possibly owe to this man that he can keep you in servitude as a slave?
I stole something.
And for this you deserve to be enslaved?
It was a very important something.
Okay.
To me, anyways. And to Eris.
What can I ask what it was?
I can't really tell you at the moment. No.
No. Okay, that is within your right to share, not to share, but I can't help it. You know that what they say.
No, I understand. And
Curiosity makes the cat travel very far.
Very much.
That's the saying.
It kills us. What can I say?
It's the saying.
But I just want you to know that my servitude with Eris was not bad. He gave me a lot more freedom than you thought, than you think, and I made friends. Like I had pets. I had friends.
I wonder.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Oh
cute.
my God.
Tiny cat.
Amazing. I love it.
Marianos, where did you come from? Were there
Where
Hot
did you
night
go?
show. Sorry.
Where did you
Yes.
come from, Marianos?
what are you like in the same family or something?
What?
Were there others like you? Because I have to be honest with you. I come from an island very south from here. Actually, I don't know where we are right now, but very south from where
Where we
very
going?
south
Somewhere in
from
the
where
south.
Eris is. And my people, we do everything possible to preserve our way of life and our people. And we thought we were the only ones. And to see you suddenly, I did not think that such a thing was possible. So I'm very curious where you came from and whether there are more like you, because that would mean everything to my people. I'm just thinking of my abuela, like what what she would say if she knew that there were other tabaxi somewhere else that came from somewhere else. It's a grandmother, Raish. It's a grandmother, Raish.
One Raish is enough. We don't need a grandmother Raish.
Hugs and cookies.
The earring pulls it on. Makes it work very well.
Back in my day, there was no such thing as magic.
It was science all the way through.
Good old grandma Raish.
So I was shocked when I saw another person like me as well. I had lost track of everyone. I was told to stay in hiding. We were all, that was the only way to stay safe. I have no connection to anyone from my past. I don't know anything. They never taught me anything. The only way I could do I could survive was to hide who I was.
Who told you to hide who you were? Other people who looked like you? Where? In Delinon?
Farther away. I don't remember the specifics. I was very young.
When you came to Delinon, you were very young? And you came with what? Your parents? With family? With other people? Did they abandon you? What happened to you?
No. Well, I actually don't know. I don't remember anymore.
Who did Marianos come with? Other people, parents? What happened to them? Were they abandoned? Like what? They came when they were young to Delinon, but what happened to them?
Marianos, you were sent on a trading ship.
Oh,
But
okay.
your parents,
Didn't make it.
they're back. You live with your parents until you find a mate, and then you never see your parents again.
Oh, I forgot about that part completely. Thank you.
So how's that finding a mate thing going for you?
Okay, let's say you said that. What kind of mate? Like another tabaxi?
Well, that's most of the only kind of interactions we're supposed to have with others of our kind.
Can I ask you a question?
Marianas gets very embarrassed and says, yes.
Not about mating.
This is not a date race.
Do you know any of your people's history? Do you know wherever it is you come from? Do you know how long you have been there and how you ended up there?
No, not really. I don't have a connection to the culture. You seem so connected to your people and your culture, and I wish I had that.
Is everyone's in the...
Yeah, we're all in tiny.
You're all
Yeah, I
listening.
know you are talking.
Tiny.
Don't say.
The two of us are sort of just whispering,
Oh, yeah?
and you're here hearing the
Well,
entire
So
conversation.
Ross is pretending he's not listening in like a side
Okay.
corner, chiseling away.
Yeah, just sitting there knitting.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, you're actually knitting.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
Is that the thing I gave you?
Yes.
Amazing, right? That makes me so happy.
Love your earring.
I usually know what to do in a situation, especially when it comes to other tabaxi. I know what the right thing to do is. I know how to handle a situation, but my mother and my grandmother, they did not prepare me for this. I'm just going to and all of you, if you are listening, it's fine.
What?
letting you
I'm
know.
I'm
thinking-
not. I'm totally listening.
No, I'm just
Ray
imagining
should
like
not
this
hiding when he's
comes,
listening.
like comes to
At
a
all.
door.
It's sitting there like this.
Oh
According-
yes.
Rachel's taking notes.
According, according to the our history is our history, but even further than that, according to the legend, all of the tabaxi came from the Kalazar jungles. We lived there.
Brienne drops her knitting. Pulls out her laptop.
Right. At light speed.
Before the jungles were the jungles, before this continent was what it was, before, for 2,000 years ago, thousands of years, the Tabaxi lived as a single people. And our purpose was that we had this love and this community and this connection that always kept us together. Because we looked so different than everybody else, it was also very easy for us to be connected to each other. And we always maintained that peoplehood. And we served our goddesses. And we lived every day. And we just... Our purpose was just to be, to exist, to serve, and to be happy. About 200 years ago, unfortunately, we were removed from the land that we had loved, that had been ours for all time, since the beginning of time, since this world was created. And we were destroyed. The land was taken from us, and we were betrayed very, very deeply. And the few of us that remained ran away. We had to leave. My people, the Tabaxi of Isla Mista, we thought we were the only ones that were left. About 300 Tabaxi managed to escape a massacre. We searched, we traveled years, and we finally settled on a small island that was far enough away from everybody else that maybe it wouldn't matter. Maybe it would be okay that we look different than everyone, that we serve different gods than everyone, that we chose not to mix with all the others, that we chose to maintain and keep to ourselves. But we thought we were the only ones. And for the last 200 years, my people have been happy on Isla Mista. We fish, we plant, we serve. We continue the traditions of our mothers and our grandmothers and our great-grandmothers and those that came before us. But if my grandmother knew that there were more Tabaxi somewhere, I can only imagine that there must have been a group of Tabaxi that managed to escape, that were not with the larger group that made it to Isla Mista. And the fact that you don't know makes me very, very sad. Listen. There is no greater purpose than saving another tabaxi that is in danger, that is in peril. When I saw that you were enslaved to this man, to this heiress, it does not matter what happens. I want you to understand that I've never met you before, but you are my family. You are one of my own. It does not matter that I don't know who you are or what has happened to you or where you came from. You belong to us. I'll get you away from Ares. Does not matter what happens here, what happens there when we get back. That is my sole purpose now. That's what my grandmother would want. That's what my mother would want. That's what everyone on Isla Mista would want. And when it happens, just so you know, you can choose to stay in Delinon. You can choose to go back to where you came from. If you want to, you can also come to Isla Mista and join us if you want to. It doesn't matter that you don't know what you do know. You'll always belong there. And it was just important for me to say that to you. That's it.
Thank you. I have not had a family in a very long time.
You did. You just didn't know you had one.
Sorry.
I think during this time, Cricket's gonna go and like silently just plop herself down next to Raish. she's not touching him or anything. Doing her best not to.
I'll
touch
tell
him
you
at all.
anything you want to know.
It's not about that, Raish. That's. I mean, look, you have to know that was a part of me I didn't want anyone to. It's a part of me I didn't want to show at all.
It was totally reasonable to assume the race that was talking was me.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
I don't think any of us were in our right mind. I don't blame you for anything you did.
Look.
Nothing we did made sense.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Look, where I come from, our main focus is protecting one another. If anyone goes anywhere dangerous, someone has to go with them to keep them safe. I don't know how I feel about all of you, but I said all of them. All of you. I know how I feel about you. I don't know how I feel about everyone here, but
Like
I
Shadow.
think shut up. Look, what's keeping me with you guys is I don't want to say this. I don't want to admit this is the only thing keeping me here, but we were all dropped into this situation, and I feel like I have to stay here with you guys and just. I don't want to say protect all of you because I can't. Everyone here can do it themselves, but.
I don't know if we can. If I was by myself here, I would not have survived. And I think a lot of this has taught me that sometimes we do need each other, and frankly, your mystery is fascinating, and and I would love to be a part of helping you find the quiet or the loud or the goddess or the river, and it all feels connected to me, and something has brought us together, and I trust that is actually a reason to stay together at this point.
Mm-hmm. Raish, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I really don't need to apologize, but thank you.
Don't touch the moss, okay?
I'm gonna cut that hair off.
I got daggers if you want.
I can use a haircut.
Why were each of you at the fountain that day?
I already explained.
Yes, we know why you were there. Raish, I have to tell you, you are refreshingly honest and forthcoming about everything in your life. There is no mystery to you.
Wow.
No, I mean that in the best way, not in a bad way. It's wonderful. We don't have to be afraid with you.
We
Mysteries.
seem to understand what he's saying.
Okay, that's a separate issue. But I understand some of what he is saying. Servas, why were you at the fountain?
I don't like mysteries. Well, I like salt.
Yeah. So you do like mysteries.
Well, I like getting rid of mysteries. It's like saying
You
like
can't
getting
get rid of
pests.
mysteries if you don't have one to begin with, though.
That's very deep.
Shadow's forte.
Apparently, Servas thinks I'm very wise, so you know.
But it's Servas.
I know. Why were you at the fountain that day?
I was looking for a friend. I have those two.
Of course you do. You are a lovely person. Can we ask who?
I mean, I think Brian and Raish know. I was looking for also you. Mentioned the name Barbaros. He's
A lot of things have happened since then.
and so I was in the Kalazar jungle. I spent many years there. I from what I haven't seen any tabaxi there.
No, there are none left. Not for 200 years, Servas.
But Barbaros and I were when I was on the lam. So I thought I was on the lam while I was running away from nothing. Barbaros and I became friends, and we helped each other survive in the jungles. And he would make a bit of a living by either doing hunting rare or dangerous creatures, primarily orcs for bounty, and we'd bring them to collect rewards. And one day Barbaros, we kept to ourselves a bit, so if he didn't show up for a few days or weeks, wasn't my place to say, to worry. But when he didn't show up for a few months, I figured there was something happened. So I came to look for him, and just happened to be by the fountain.
And you did not find him.
Still no sign of him. Wasn't in the jails, no records. I think I don't know. Something doesn't add up.
Maybe once the Messendelinon is completed, we can try to find him.
I think Dalaman has to do with it.
You think we might find answers in Delinon?
I'm not sure.
Speaking of all
You know,
the mysteries, did anybody notice anything with the fountain when they were there? Before
Yes.
the explosion?
The dead people that I tried to
Before
help.
before the explosion.
I wasn't right next to the fountain.
did,
I actually ran towards it after the explosion to try to help people.
did we do retro investigations on that?
No,
Can we?
not yet.
Alright.
Because I saw something not at the time, but afterwards.
What do you mean afterwards? After the explosion?
No.
When?
Well,
a vision?
it was long after the explosion.
When?
in the
Your
temple
vision.
with the visions.
Oh.
What did you see at the fountain?
I saw at the I was taken back to the moment of the explosion, and I could look around and see I couldn't interact with anybody, but I saw that Alric was playing in the fountain, and when Hawkwood noticed something, and shot some energy towards some spell towards the fountain, and right before the explosion.
Ulrich was the father.
Alric was the
I was the
son.
son,
The
and
son.
Hawkwood was the father.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hawkwood shot something at the
Thaddeus.
fountain.
That is.
It wasn't clear. I don't. It didn't look like he was trying to attack Alric per se, but he just noticed something. I don't know if he noticed something about Alric or the fountain itself, but he had tried to attack the fountain or something around the fountain right before the explosion.
Did you trust the vision that you saw in the temple?
Everything else I saw in that vision I mean, I could see everything that I remember from the time, but it just lent me more time to look around, and things I hadn't noticed necessarily before. I don't have a reason to distrust it. I don't know if it's true, and that's why I was asking what everyone else saw and noticed. I don't know what it means, but
What's the price of checking?
What?
What is the price of checking?
What do you mean?
But why would the vision try to mislead me on something on that? It seems like a very strange thing for some entity in a temple, whatever, to give me a false vision on.
Well, I did not see the fountain or the square in my vision. My vision had nothing to do with any of that.
That wasn't my first vision. That was my second
Well, you
vision.
got two of them.
I've
We got
had
another one when we went to the fortune teller
I've
together.
had 3 visions.
There was a sound.
You only had one?
I only had the one.
Rub it in, why don't you?
You
For a
guys
man
are
of science, he
pigeons?
doesn't believe in it.
Okay, so Marianus, we were at
Wait a
this
minute.
temple.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Gal, please tell me you're recording that meme.
Yes,
Yeah. I just realized the meme.
Amazing. That
You guys are having visions?
high five.
The meme of
Wait a minute. Brienne, what were you doing at the fountain?
The fountain, or Alduin, to be exact, was my first stop. Once I left the Ethereum Academy at Stargroves. I was sent to expand my knowledge and basically write my thesis on divination.
In Aldwin.
No. All over. Explore, learn, write. Alwyn was just a close hub that I could start from. And once I was there and I saw a bit of celebration, and then I saw Thaddeus and Alaric, and I remember them from a feast we had once. So I just wanted to pop and say hi, and once I got close, someone pushed me. I didn't see what was going on the second after that.
I did not realize you were traveling for the same reasons I was. Not exactly the same. My people have a tradition. Sometime before you turn 30, sometime between 25 and 30.
Need help?
Hold on.
Someone
Oh,
help that
you're
man.
so
Help
stupid.
that man.
Those are not the buns.
But the moment
That was
you
stupid,
take it
Rach.
off, the relief is...
Oh my god. Sorry. I didn't mean to try.
What?
Flashing back to musicals.
The diddler. Alright. The diddler. Alright.
Diddle me this, Batman. I'm so sorry.
When you've all decided.
I really love our drama scenes because they're really deep and
serious.
I'm so sorry.
that's
My
fine.
my people have a tradition. As I said to Marianos earlier, when none of you were listening in on the conversation, of course.
Of course.
You guys remember the conversation?
Nice, Servas. Really good cover. I don't believe you, but you know. I don't need to incite that. We're very insular. We maintain our traditions. It's very important to us. And at the same time, we're very aware of the fact that we cannot separate ourselves entirely from the world, and we cannot live without understanding the world as it is around us. So it's very common for Tabaxi, sometime before they're 30, to go out and travel. Many of us have a special area of interest, something that drives us that we want to understand, to research. Some of us just travel to see the world and to understand the other people that are around us, because we are still a part of the world. But if your thesis was in divination, I suppose mine, you could say my thesis was in the divine.
Ooh.
Those sound like the same word. What's the difference?
Well, I'm sure Brian could explain
One's
divination
real.
better than me.
I love the fact that you pointed at divination and said
As
it
the
was
real
thing.
thing.
Oh, that,
Amazing, Grace. Your progress is.
that was science. Divine is just
One is,
mysticism and made up around science. It's about not understanding science.
one is,
Just
Rich.
tiny hut getting
one
all
is
hot.
based.
One
You
is
guys were having a
prediction of the
conversation.
future.
Right.
Somewhere
One is
between
based on
Harvard
the other is an aspect of magic that pertains to gaining knowledge.
Rish, I have a question for you.
I love questions.
You say that my belief isn't real.
Your belief.
I'm
is
not
very
asking. No, I'm not asking you about gods.
Certainly
I'm not
exists.
asking you about deities. I'm asking you about something that is intrinsic to the experience of any person on this planet. You mock me, or you mock my beliefs, and you say I would be at odds with you, that I would
frustrates.
not understand you, that I would.
Finally, I just felt the size of the dome gets.
But Reish,
I don't mean to mock you.
belief in something, regardless of what it is necessary for a person to exist. It does not have to be in a deity. You believe in science over magic. And that's why I can understand you. Because your belief is what drives you every day to push yourself, to understand, to learn, to do. And I respect you deeply for your belief. And I would never mock your belief in science, even though I understand the world through magic.
If you encountered something
Mm-hmm.
that would show your belief to be wrong, what would you do? Is that a possibility?
I suppose I would have to shift my understanding of my belief. I have yet to encounter such a thing.
But that's a good answer. So
If you
most
encountered
people,
a deity,
most people who I encounter who have a belief,
I have scooted closer to this conversation.
so
are we talking about God's belief, philosophy? What?
so
Did someone say monotheism? No, no
somebody
one
say
did.
divine
Divine sovereign.
somebody say divine sovereign. So in my experience, and I apologize if I projected that upon you, which is one of the problems I have with belief, is that it's not based in experience or in knowledge, and it attributes an unassailable truth that can't be attacked. When people say they have a belief in something, they'll never think it can be wrong. They'll never be proven wrong, and there's no knowledge that can come from such a surety in anything.
Well,
Is that-
Raish,
is that-
statistically you're right, but
A belief isn't something. Well, everybody has beliefs. Beliefs can be wrong. If you don't think your belief can be wrong, then you can't learn.
And most of your beliefs are wrong.
you see, it's not just the system; it's how people use the system, and you're right that statistically most people take it on a base level.
Instead of a belief,
Some do not.
we can call it a hypothesis.
Sure,
Right.
some do not. For some, this is very real.
I have a question. You say that a belief is an unassailable truth.
In my experience, most people who have professed to having a belief, hey, serve us.
Yes.
Do you think it's possible to be presented with proof that the
I would
divine
like-
sovereign is false?
I would like to argue this point with you. Well, I understand that yes, many people present. Well, I understand that many people do present faith and belief as an absolute truth. And I understand why that bothers you so. I do. Have you ever considered that there's an aspect of belief that is a choice?
What do you mean?
I've never met Selune. I've never met her. Unfortunately, she has not graced me with her presence. I cannot tell you with absolute certainty that she exists. The moon exists. We see it every night. And I believe Selune to be the embodiment of the moon and the goddess of the moon, but I have not met this woman. I believe deeply that she exists. However, I cannot prove to you with anything that I can present as fact that she is real. That's okay. I don't need you to believe in Selune. But for me to believe in Selune provides me with a comfort. It provides me with a structure for my life that has given me great benefit. It provides me with a way to connect to my people and to my family. And so I cannot tell you with certainty that Selune is real. And I cannot tell you with certainty that any deity is real. That's why it is belief. I'm not going to come and profess an absolute to you. That would not be belief, that would be fact. Unfortunately, there are people who cannot differentiate between these two concepts. But to me, the choice to believe that Selune is real, and the choice to believe that she is watching over me and protecting me and giving me something to strive for, gives me something to strive for. It gives me a framework for my life. And so regardless of whether it is an absolute truth or not, I'm grateful for it because
I'm
it
very
is good for me.
pleased that this crutch helps you. That's really wonderful. That
And you're still going to call it a crutch.
It's what helps you. My mother talks to her plants and gives them names, and she believes they're her friends, and it gives her comfort because she rarely leaves the house. It's nice, and it helps her go about her day, and she lives a better life for it. It doesn't bother me one way or another. And knowing that your belief isn't an absolute truth is a really wonderful start to knowledge. I'm not trying to insult you, that if your belief, I can see this is bothering you, but
No,
what your belief is
It's
your
not
belief.
bothering
My
me.
belief is different.
you have, oh, I know. You have not shaken my belief. Makes me sad that someone who is so.
Good night, Casita.
Good morning, Shemmy.
Sorry.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
So.
I have dark vision.
We have said the word belief too many times in this past hour.
Turn on light. Oh.
There we go. But it's still very dark on that side.
Now turn on more lights.
Could you turn on the air conditioner? Raise the air conditioner a little.
Sure. Do that too, probably. More light. You want me to raise the temperature?
No,
No,
like
colder.
make it cooler.
Oh, lower the temperature.
Raise the power of the cool air.
Yeah.
Power.
I have power.
As the night is.
We're not done.
I know you're not done, but you should know that the night is progressing.
We will get that exhaustion if we don't sleep.
I still wanted to do one thing.
You can do it during the
I
night shift.
want to describe one thing as well, just before we go to sleep.
I would just like to say. I feel sad for you.
That's wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad I could make you feel things.
No, I feel sad for you that you're so locked into your own way of living that you cannot grasp or acknowledge that your own truth might not be ultimate.
Oh, I would love to be proved wrong.
I don't need to prove you wrong. I don't
Nobody
know.
does.
I don't know if you're right or
But
wrong.
I would love to be proved wrong if you
No,
could.
no, no. Here's the difference.
You're still.
I cannot prove you right or wrong, and that's okay with me because your truth to you
But
is
then why
important.
did you have to tell me that you were sad for me?
Oh.
If it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying that it's sad for me that you cannot.
Why was it important for you to tell me how sad you are for me?
Because as someone who is so dedicated to an ultimate truth,
There,
as
could be
you
many. There could be many truths.
and yet you negate any truth that is not your own.
I didn't say it was wrong.
Oh, you called it a crutch.
That if somebody has a broken leg and they're using a crutch, is that crutch wrong? Is it not real? Is it not helping them live a better life?
And the
That
fact-
crutch is very real and
The
is
fact that
wonderful
you
for
cannot
them.
differentiate between these things.
What is wrong with a crutch?
Tells
What
me
do you have
everything.
against the differently abled?
That's not what I said.
Do you consider your belief in science a crutch?
I believe it's the search for truth will gain more knowledge.
But only your search for truth is the correct one.
No.
Well, that's
All
the
search-
way you're expressing yourself.
Are you
At the
searching
same
for
time,
truth
you're
or are you
saying you
searching
love
just
to
how
be
to
proven
serve your
wrong.
goddess?
I'm not searching for truth.
Okay,
I am.
so it's not the same.
Actually, I am searching for truth. I'm searching for other people's truths that were buried or hidden away or shut down.
That's
Because I cannot believe that my way was the only way that existed, and I cannot believe, I'm sorry, Servas, that the church is the only way that has existed up until now. So I've been searching for others because other people's truths are important to me, the way they live their lives, but I would never consider those to be a
I
crutch.
wish you so much success, and I
Why
want
do
to
you both
share
need
this
to be
discovery
right?
with you.
Maybe in the future when you wish someone success, you should not do it with such a patronizing air.
That was not patronizing at all.
It
I don't-
was. Okay.
I
Who
sincerely.
here feels that
I
Raish's approach was
I
patronizing?
sincerely. Roll insight. Go roll.
I'm sorry. The minute you called it a
Roll
crutch, the minute you called it a
No, but
crutch,
there's-
that
I
was a
wish you
very
much success.
distinct choice to call it a crutch.
Shadow.
I spilled my soul to you, and you called it a crutch.
I
Okay.
didn't mean any offense by it.
No, you offended.
I apologize for the offense.
Okay. Yes.
I'm sorry
Cricket.
you felt that way.
Oh, that hurt you. It hurt you to even say that, didn't you? For all our viewers at home, I need you to understand
Yeah, this is a
that
terrible
everything
way.
Aubrey has said up until now is so absolutely antithetical to who he is as a human being.
Every bit of me was screaming not to say the word crutch. I was like, oh, you said it. I can't believe you said it.
That's all I need to know, is that you understand as Aubrey how shitty that
I know exactly how shitty that was.
was. Okay, I feel validated at least in that sense.
I'm like, oh, we should say this. I'm like,
Back down.
Sorry.
Yes, Cricket?
Shadow, you speak about there being multiple truths and how there's multiple beliefs, yet you choose to bite into Raish when he talks about his.
I don't. I love that he believes in science. I think it's fantastic.
Why did it make you sad?
Oh, it made me sad that he called mine a crutch.
You said you were
It made me sad that he was not able, with his love of science and knowledge, because I've seen him strive for more, to learn, to expand, to understand. But I feel like if, to begin with, he is closing himself off to only certain elements being able to add to his understanding.
I would love to learn more about Silure.
Okay. Would it make a difference to you though?
All
Or would it
knowledge
just
is
be
useful.
would it just be a fancy story for you?
I know the names of all my mother's plants.
Actually, that's quite charming.
Don't ask me that.
Okay, next session, have them prepared. And perhaps I was lashing out a little bit, but I've seen Raish battle and chase down the truth. It seems like it is something very important to him. And I just don't want to see him close off options to begin with because he has already decided that they're irrelevant without ever having any experience.
Doesn't sound like he is.
It sounded like that to me, and that's why I said what I did.
I think you're both wrong.
Of course you do.
I appreciate you, Servas.
Servas, can I just say
You're
that
both-
I think that your single-minded belief and dedication to your God is very noteworthy and
Let him
important.
finish.
I appreciate
Let
that.
him cook.
And I appreciate that you appreciate the divine and
The divination.
divination. You guys are both trying to prove that you're right, and that you're saying that the ultimate truth is the ultimate goal.
I
Ultimate
don't need to
truth.
prove him right. I just need to learn more.
But why? What is it? What is it? What if you've learned
It's
the answer
my
to
duty.
every? It's your duty. Why? Because it makes you feel complete. Because it's the goal you
more
assigned yourself.
I know, the more I can do. That I can't fix things, take care of things, protect things, do things, make things.
You're doing
if
a
I
great
don't
job
know
so
things.
far, and you don't know everything
And
yet.
Right, but the more you learn, the more you can do. There are things out there. There are mysteries to solve. There are evils to battle. I don't know what scale, but the more I know, the more I can do to set. It's a responsibility. Like,
But
it's like
Brienne, Shadow, myself, Cricket, we all. I mean, myself and Cricket not as much as Brienne and Shadow, but we don't believe in any of the science you're talking about. We're not looking for any of those answers, and we're all still very capable.
it's not about being capable. It's about knowing. If you don't know what you need to care about, then you can't protect it. Let's say
Why?
let's say there are two houses that have caught on fire. Which one should you go? What should you do?
That's a good question. Depends on. Depends who you're asking on their values. The right choice would be to save the most of life.
So you need to know one of those houses is filled with children. So the more you know what, oh, then you have a responsibility to save them because you know they're in danger. If you didn't know that there were children or that children are flammable, that's a terrible experiment. Then,
As you guys are talking, you suddenly feel a shift, and you hear a clang as the brass key that was in the column falls out of the slot. The door comes down.
Did you hear that?
And then again the silver gates
Raish.
come down,
Raish,
and you feel the entire room start
Raish.
turning.
Go out and get the key before get the key.
I
Get
have
the
the
key.
key.
No, the
No,
one
the
that
one
just
that-
popped
the one
out
that
of the
popped
keyhole.
And
I can't
I'll
leave
run
the
and get it.
hut.
I'll run and get
you
it.
feel the
Servas is
room
going to
turning
get it.
I'm
around,
still hurt.
and
Oh my
after
God, get
turning
over it.
for a good amount, suddenly it stops, and one door opens, and the room has reset, and there's only one door open currently, and it's facing
The hallway
One.
we
the
came
hall
from.
you came from originally.
Go get the key, Servas.
I got it.
I think we should rest.
Before rest, is everything in this hut protected from the outside?
Yes. You all can leave and come back in. I cannot, or the hut will be destroyed.
About if I want to look at the mask or the pieces of the mask, if it'll be safe in here.
I actually do not know. I cannot tell you that. I know that we cannot cast magic from in here to outside, and no
Okay.
magic from the outside can touch us in here. But I
Yes.
don't know enough about the mask.
Related to this question, even though it's not of a level she can cast it, I believe. Does Brienne know the mechanics of scrying?
Of
Ooh.
Scrying.
Scry
Is that a
spell.
level third?
That's
level
no wait, no, it's like 4 or
It's like
5.
level 5.
Yeah.
What's the
Um,
password? I'm locked.
What's the password?
What?
We take a break after pee.
I mean, we'll say that Brienne knows.
Like, will she know how it operates to answer this question? Or I mean, she'll know locate object.
I guess
That's
yeah.
Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome of the cast here. I imagine we're protected, right?
As far as you know, we're protected.
Okay.
Same kind of existence.
Brienne, would it be alright if I looked at the broken mask and tried to put it back together?
Third?
A drunk DM.
Yours.
Oh, I turned 2 lines.
I don't know if you
Sorry.
did you notice the change once the box was
A little bit.
Absolutely, but that was outside the hut, and I think, well, it's worth seeing if it gets in here. If we open the box and we notice something, we can close it right away.
Will you smash it if need be?
The mask? Sure. Smashed right now.
I give you
Should
the
be
parts of the broken mask.
I thought Service had the box, but yeah, sure.
The broken.
Wasn't the broken mask also in the box?
The broken mask was in
No,
the-
I had one. I had the broken pieces of the mask.
Oh, I thought we put it in the box. Okay.
Can't recall.
You put that box in the box.
Box to box.
Mail that
Alright,
box.
I'm
Smash it.
switching out my
Right.
I'm switching out
I'll smash it
my,
with a hammer.
guidance cantrip. Actually, or no, my guidance cantrip for mending, and I'm going to spend a few minutes mending. How many pieces is the mask in? 6-ish?
Roll a D100.
8-ish? D10?
4.
4 pieces. Great. I'm going to spend 4 minutes and mend the mask back together. And study the pieces and make sure, check for writing and markings and stuff.
As you do that, and you know there's no reason that it should not work, you're positive that everything was done correctly, but the mask
Won't come back together.
holds together for a second and then just falls back to the same pieces.
So like after I put 3 together, when I put the 4th one in, it falls apart, or I put any
You put,
piece together?
you get them all, you stick them together, and you feel, and you're holding it, and you're like, okay, we're good, and then suddenly it just.
Into 4 pieces again. That's odd.
Did we try to identify this?
There must still be energy in the. Can I?
That's why I'm asking. Do you want me to try and spend some time with it?
To identify it? Yeah, that makes sense. If this was just mundane wood now, that would have worked.
Hand it over.
Hand it back over.
We'll spend 10 minutes with the broken pieces, trying to ascertain.
Do you have to roll for that?
Like broken
Or you just-
pieces
No,
of what?
identifying.
The
What are we
mask.
looking at?
It's
Wait, the
not-
mask isn't
Ritual
broken.
and
Mask.
The mask,
There's 2, we have-
the mask is
When?
not.
Just now?
No,
we found
the
the
broken
broken
one we met. The broken mask we found.
It put it back together and then broke again.
the mask is not
Yeah, last session.
is not magical, but there's some sort of magic that is
Keeping it apart.
very intently making sure it stays broken.
Even inside the hut.
Even inside the hut.
Keeping it.
And
Even inside.
can I sense that the origin for that is the location we're in, like the keep?
Roll insight.
Is it like, do I sense it's related
That's
to the
fascinating.
like to the noise we had when we opened the box?
Which is
Roll
from the moth.
insight.
Okay.
Oh, we heard a laughing voice. We said what that was.
14.
It's, you feel that there is some connection to the keith. You don't understand it.
Not sure what. Okay. Raish.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do before you go to sleep?
I'm staying up for a
I
second.
want to. Raish.
Yeah. Oh, that's like
It doesn't. If it was magical, the enchantment is broken, and the reason it breaks apart is not due to the mask. There is something in the place right now that's suppressing it, and what I fear is that if we take my mask out of the box,
might break it as well.
yes.
Who is
So-
mending?
I just
tried mending. You tried mending.
used
Oh.
it.
Do you have dark vision?
I just swapped out my cantrip for mending.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't work.
I mended it back together and it broke apart again. Mm-hmm.
Sunny,
That is frightening.
Brienne will
Very frightening me.
will think of the mask, think of the conversation that took place in the hut before, about the way that Shadow shared how she covers herself with the stories and beliefs to keep herself strong, and how Raish seeks to uncover truths, and how her mother lied to her or hidden truths from her. She'll turn around, sit on her bedroll, pull out the notes for a thesis, and start writing, occasionally stopping to pull arcane threads out of the ether, checking them out, trying to just testing some movements, evaporating them and going back to writing. She'll do that for an hour or two, probably keeping an eye out.
This is inside the hut.
Yes. And once she feels she progressed enough, she'll end up falling asleep.
At some point, within once everyone gets quiet,
Cricket's gonna lie down on her. She doesn't have a bedroll, so she'll just
5
lay down.
minutes?
She'll try to close her eyes.
maybe 10 minutes, Shadow is alone with her thoughts. And at some point, Cricket.
So Ross is just chiseling away at a piece of stone this whole time.
Our
I hope you guys are
favorite
listening
part
to
is
this.
whenever it is-
Oh my god.
It's when all the good stuff happens.
She was like, okay, can we?
No,
we
no,
need.
yeah.
Three sessions
Can
later.
I have melatonin?
We still
I need a cup of water.
Everyone's quiet. Cricket. Cricket, are you awake? I realized we didn't ask you. What were you doing at the fountain?
A little louder. I don't think it's gonna pick up on that mic.
What were you doing at the fountain?
Stage whisper.
What were you doing at the fountain?
She wasn't at the boat.
She was.
She teleported over all of it.
Yes, she appeared.
But yeah, no.
You appeared in the water.
No,
I was the fountain.
She got sucked in or something.
What?
That's what I thought. Ross is very confused right now.
So Cricket's gonna
No,
sit up,
I've been
kind of inch a little bit closer to Shadow. So she's like whispering. Shh. I don't even know how to explain it.
Can you try?
Stage whispers.
I fell down, but ended up higher.
Wait.
I don't,
Were you at the fountain when it exploded, or were you at the fountain after it exploded?
I didn't see any explosion. I only know the beginning and the after. I don't know what happened in the middle.
What was the beginning and what was the after?
It was with my brother,
Reef, yeah?
Reef. The last time I saw him, we'd gone into the tunnels together. He said he had something to show me. So, just after things had calmed down a little bit, so we were in the tunnels together, and he pulled out a bag of rocks.
Is it the bag of rocks you carry with you?
Yes. He said it was a secret project of his. He's been working on it for months. And that it was a way that our family could use magic safely. And he'd kept it a secret all this time. He'd never told any of us about it. I wanted to be happy for him. I wanted to love him for it. But I was so mad. I just started shouting at him. How could you keep this a secret from us? What if you'd gotten hurt? It's unpredictable. You can't trust it. And then he started shouting back at me. He tried to grab the bag away from me, out of my hands. He said it was a mistake showing me that he would be glad if our family got mad at him, because then he'd be able to find someone who'd be able to find someone who did believe in him. And then we heard it started to rumble. Just all around us, just the biggest cave-in we've ever heard. So we didn't say anything else. We just took off running back to the city. There's been several times we lost each other, then found each other, then lost each other again. Rocks were falling everywhere. We finally reached the edge of the tunnel. There was only a drawbridge to get across till we'd get back to the city. We would be safe there. He'd made it across, and then the bridge broke. I didn't see anything after that. I just heard him screaming. Just screaming for me. And I just kept falling. And next thing I knew, it was just the darkness was just replaced with this blinding light.
You fell up.
So I crawled towards the light. I felt so heavy. And just full of rocks that weren't mine. When I reached the light, everything just hurt. It was, my eyes hurt, my ears hurt. It was so loud. And then people grabbed me by the arms. They lifted me, they were shouting at me, shouting questions. I couldn't hear anything they were saying. And then I was thrown into the cell with you guys. How does someone fall down and end up further up?
You fell from the bridge when it
Yeah.
collapsed.
Yeah.
The bridge was over.
Was the bridge over
a
the river?
It was just the drawbridge. It's starts in the city and ends at the tunnels, and in between there's just this infinite black.
Bottomless pit.
You really were not there at all. You did not see anything. You lost your home and you lost your brother and you lost everything you knew. And just immediately got thrown into the most functional group ever. I say that with complete sarcasm.
What does it
You know
mean,
sarcasm,
what does it
right?
mean to be full of rocks that aren't yours?
I thought it was very poetic. I understood it.
Can you explain it to me then?
It's a feeling, like a belief.
Stop saying
Maybe
that.
that's beyond your. Maybe it's beyond what
That
you
word.
can understand.
You can mock.
It doesn't mean that it's not true for someone.
At this point, by the way, Servus, so you finished the first watch. Does anyone want to take over the second watch?
Can we say the first watch was me with keeping an eye out during the.
Sure.
I have a
you finished
question.
The first watch.
Quench
so
that
Servus-
bell in the second
Marianus, are you asleep at this point?
Crying on the floor.
Bad.
Okay.
I don't mind taking one of the watches.
No, but have you been asleep?
Yo, we have to be sleeping. Whoever's not doing
Yeah,
watches needs to be
so
sleeping.
I'm
so we're
Okay.
able to get the
Well, we
rest.
have not been sleeping. We've been talking.
Then yours are gonna get exhaustion.
So we
Yeah,
were.
you-
So we were keeping watch. Apparently, with whoever was keeping watch.
How much time has passed?
A lot. You guys are approaching the point where you might get an exhaustion point if you.
If we don't,
Yeah.
we won't get a full night's
Okay.
we won't get a full sleep.
I mean, we don't have
I'm
to.
sorry.
You can sleep in tomorrow.
I can't tell you anything about it right now, but
You can read your notes.
Spend some time going through my puzzle note, going through the toy makers.
We're going.
keep telling myself it'll make sense in the morning. It'll make sense when you wake up. It never has. Now I'm feeling like it will again.
Listen. Like I said to Marianos, I didn't say this to Marianos, but there's a rule. One of the greatest things you can do with my people is save someone who's been taken away and bring them home again. I'm going to help you get home. I promise you. At least I'm going to try. Okay?
Not until we're all fixed.
Even when we're fixed, we might not all be fixed, but I
At
want to
least
help.
until the situation is. At least
Hey.
until nobody's talking about us.
But still, I'm going to help you. Okay? You have me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you miss your family and your brother. You'll see them again.
I think I want to talk to Eris.
Okay. When we get back, I'll help make it happen, okay? Let's go to sleep though. I have to kill some things in the morning, apparently. I'm gonna lie down. I'll lie down as close to Cricket as she allows, without invading her space.
It's a tiny hut.
A tiny hug in the tiny hut.
Yeah. I'll kind of turn my back on Shadow and then just slowly nudge my back into her.
I'm very furry, I'm very warm.
I sleep with my feet towards Servus's head.
Not to pull us out of the what's it called? The
Atmosphere.
atmosphere. Sorry. Miriam, I know you have a concert tomorrow. How much later can we go? Or
I'm fine.
are you sure?
I don't have to leave until I'm leaving with Gil at 9:45.
You have to sleep at some point in
I'm
real life, or you will have a real point in exhaustion.
I'm performing tomorrow on I Sing with Band. I
You have to
sing
roll for that.
blues and jazz. I'll be
So
fine.
You guys are all asleep. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
Yes.
doing my shift.
You're doing your
As
shift.
long as
Hi.
as
Hi.
long as
What are you
Brianne woke
doing
me
when
up.
your shift is over?
Well, during my shift, I'm gonna just be chiseling and carving
Estás
away.
haciendo?
Okay.
After
What
my
you
shift,
doing?
Mariana's I think said that they would be willing to do a shift, so I'll wake up Mariana's for their shift.
Yo,
Okay.
wake up!
But
Wake up, cat.
Suras, roll d12, please.
Oh no. Oh, you pulling a shakir on us right now? We're in the tiny hut.
3.
3. You are very tired.
Oh.
I am very tired.
You fall asleep before.
Oh no.
Okay.
He is pulling a shakir.
Do I fall asleep
Serve us
in the middle of my chisel? Like in the middle of chiseling?
End up stabbing.
Okay.
You kind of
Wake
like
up.
slow down on the chiseling.
You wake up and decide to just rest your eyes for a
A
second.
nice sleep check.
Sleep check.
check.
Dream check.
With what?
My dream check.
With a D12 or
Let's see
dream
if
check.
Father is ready to tell me stuff.
Listen, the last time was so fucked up.
Help.
Dude! What did Ray shoot at you?
Whatever it is what it is.
What is it?
That's a 7.
Oh, I thought that was a bad.
No, it's a 7.
That would have been
Seven,
so
not too
funny
bad.
if it was 5.
You have a very peaceful night's sleep
That's a 10.
until you are suddenly jolted awake.
Jolted.
You're jolted awake.
That's right.
And standing
Oh, I miss how Shaq
10
sleeps.
feet away from you, just outside the hut, but clearly staring straight at you,
Mm-hmm.
there is a figure.
Is it Ollie?
No.
How does this figure look like?
Looks like
This is so creepy.
looks like a man in his early 30s. Deep, sunken eyes.
I immediately look for discerning items relating to the Ravens of Vermont.
Insomnias.
Okay. Okay. Sunken eyes, mid-30s. You were saying.
And he just stares at. He stares.
What does he wear?
He's wearing a cloak.
Who are you wearing?
That makes him seem very, very mysterious. I have to find
A
him.
very mysterious looking cloak.
Yes.
He's
He has an
As he's
He looks mysterious.
he stares inside and he says, "Why would you come here?
You specifically,
Do you
or
think this is?" Yes, he's talking to you. He's looking directly at you, even though he's on
Okay.
the outside of the hut.
okay, got it.
Do you think this is a game? You are not wanted here. You're going to die.
Where are you?
He laughs and looks around and says, "Right in front of you." And then he disappears. And he appears on the other side of the thing. And he goes, "Not behind you." And he takes a step and walks into the hut.
I wake the two closest persons that are next to me. I wake
Who's
them.
next to you?
No idea. Raish and I'd say Shadow.
You shake them,
Yeah.
and they do not wake up.
Oh.
a dream.
Or it's somnus.
And he
Somnus
smiles and
means
says,
dreaming, sleeping.
"I think we should talk alone right now."
Does Bran understand? Is it lucid, or is she unaware?
What?
Is
It's very real.
unaware it's a dream. I don't care.
How do you know it's a dream?
Because I've seen this movie.
I was sent. I was sent here, but if you say I'm unwelcome, please.
You're not unwelcome. You are making very bad decisions.
Okay.
And people will get hurt.
Okay. Let's start at the start. Who are you?
No, I don't think you understand. And at that point, he walks.
No. No.
What are you? Stop it.
He walks to Marianus
No, 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 my baby.
and pulls out a dagger.
The moment the dagger goes out, I reach and I grab his hand holding the dagger, and I cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay, roll initiative.
Wait, just Brienne.
Yeah.
Okay, Marisha.
Dare you?
L.
What? Who?
L.
Death metal.
Oh.
But
Goes first.
he goes first, but you did the first action. You created.
You had an ambush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I action attack?
Yes.
21.
Hits.
That's
Roll damage.
Ah!
Not since Servas have I felt
Oh.
this
That was last
lightning
session.
damage.
third party angst.
And,
damage?
yes, and it can take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Nice, nice.
The shop. Are you doing anything else?
I'm trying to like move and push and create a barrier between this creature and my friends. So I'm trying to like get close, maybe put myself between me and between that creature and Marianus.
Okay. The creature looks at you. You see the shock goes through, and the dagger falls out of his hand. Immediately puffs into smoke.
The dagger or the person?
The dagger. And he looks at his hand and he says, "You think this is a game? You think this is a game that we're playing?" And he reaches his hand down and puts it onto Marianus' head.
No, 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 no.
And the shocking grasp, you see the energy from it shoot out of his hand into Marianus. Roll a d6.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
No,
Wait, Brienne.
Brienne.
No.
No, roll badly.
5.
Oh my god.
It deals 60 damage to Marianus.
6.
What?
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 It got doubled by 5.
Double
Was
It's
12.
5 times the amount of damage.
Well, I am
Multiply by
down. Very, very, very down.
Marianus,
Does it cover up your max HP as well?
My max
Yes, but-
HP is.
No, but it has to be like.
Oh, it's not
yeah.
double.
It's not
Okay,
double.
it's not 90.
Oh,
Alright.
No, it's not 9.
No.
Okay. So
um,
down.
I'm down.
Marianus, you have a moment where your eyes shoot open, and you look up and you see Brienne a moment before your eyes roll back up into your head.
No, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
In their sleep?
You are.
No, they woke up.
This isn't a dream, Brienne.
They woke up, see you, and their eyes roll up into their head and fall back. Brienne, your turn. Marianus, please roll initiative
Initiative.
For death
Yeah,
saves.
for death saves.
for death saves.
She wants to
Is
roll low. Rolling
Low
low
is
good.
good, low is good.
Oh,
Low's
3.
fine.
A 3.
Good.
Low is good.
Well, 3 with bonuses or no?
Plus,
Well,
yeah, plus
initiative.
dex.
So your initiative is.
Initiative
Plus
is.
dex.
What did you say yours was? What was
Your
your
dex, so
initiative?
so it's a 7 total.
Okay, so 7.
7.
Yeah.
High decks.
Shitty.
Brianna,
I-
your turn.
You made your point. What do you want?
Is that you're done?
No, that's what I communicate, and I hold another shotgun grasp. No, I hold a firebolt. I'm gonna step out of the hut and hold a firebolt in case he is getting aggressive again. I'm gonna hurl the firebolt at the fungus. And I'm gonna see what his response is. As I asked, what do you want?
Okay.
That's my turn.
Mariano's going to roll with that save.
Boy.
Where's,
Don't worry.
They should all have a cap.
I did not
Gee,
reset. I did
Not a
not.
fucking dream.
Sure.
I did
real.
not reset.
Which
my
one?
spell
Use
Not a
slot.
fucking
I
dream.
don't have
What?
Use one of your
slide.
dice.
Give a d20.
I'm gonna use this one.
What the hell?
you don't get to see what it is.
Can they roll?
Unless he was
What
already-
the hell,
No,
Shimmy?
sorry,
I love you
no.
so much.
No, I'm
Unless he
saying
was
can
already
they do that
inside
and
the
then you
dome
look?
when he cast it, you cast it.
You want to turn it?
No, he had to already.
Okay.
You just
Now,
shake it and put it on the
shake
table.
it, shake it up,
Shake it, put it on the table without looking.
and put it on, and put it down on the table. Okay. Excuse me.
No peeks.
He just
No peeks.
he already cast it.
Yeah, but he enters it from that side.
He started.
I dislike
Don't
sitting
touch
at
it.
this spot at the table.
You're welcome.
That's the first death save.
Okay.
There's something to help it.
It's so similar to the thing of just sitting at the table looking at her with that skull. It's like-
He's watching you.
yeah, right.
The one where the meds are.
He looks at you and says, I made my point. Oh, I don't think I've made my point yet.
Oh no.
I don't think you understand the danger you've walked in.
Fuck is this guy?
Maybe it would help if you had some of your friends with you. He looks around and everyone wakes up. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh my god!
Have we have not gotten benefit.
No,
from-
we haven't
from
rested.
We are, no one is sleeping. This is not a dream, guys.
I will have a 12.
20.
Sorry, 20 is
Me.
Shadow.
Shadow. Okay, Servas.
5.
Servas is 5. Rage,
I can't leave.
12.
You can't leave the
I
thing.
can't leave the dome. You're in the dome.
Who am I missing? Cricket.
You can shoot from outside.
15.
Can you shoot outside?
Shadow. The dome is useless.
As you all wake up.
We need it for the rest of the night.
Excuse me.
Shut
As
up.
you all wake up, you immediately come into consciousness, and you see this figure standing over you and standing over Marianos, and a dagger materializes in his hand, and he plunges it into Marianos' neck.
What?
And we have no idea what the first roll was, so we don't know if they're alive or not.
So it's automatic
It's
fail.
it's
Two automatic fails.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know if they're alive or not. We have no idea if
Well,
this.
are they breathing?
We don't know. We need
We
to
can
check.
see.
Right now, they're not breathing.
They're unconscious.
Conscious people breathe.
Do they?
Hold on.
Shadow
Raish is up.
screams.
Raish is up.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 20, you fucker.
We're on 14 though.
Yeah.
It was
We're
the
not-
DM's
we're not
turn,
starting
so
top of
you
the
all
order.
woke up.
How did I roll a 20 and I still go fucking last?
Okay.
I think.
Does
Okay.
that have, wait, go.
I would
Yeah,
finish
you
the
finish
round.
the
I would
round.
finish
Finish
the round
you were
with-
in
and
and
then
start
begin
over.
a new round with all the new.
Yeah, exactly. You finish the
players.
round.
Finish the round with the existing cubes.
And then you
Got
restart.
And then-
it, got it. Okay.
and then
So
start a new round
so
with
then,
everyone.
Brienne's turn.
Brianne's turn.
what'd you roll?
The moment he attacked with the knife, I would have hurled the firebolt at the fungus.
Yes.
So that's before my turn even.
Didn't the figure follow Brienne out of the dome though?
13 on the fungus.
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
It's a
Really?
hit.
Oh, on the fungus,
It
yeah.
doesn't move.
Roll damage.
That's
And
just
then
terrible.
Neither does a chandelier.
Damage. Havriot. Where is it?
Sit up.
There it is. Alright.
Is that a nose?
Gal, are you okay?
Yes, it's
Five,
a
five fire damage. You're way too fine for what's going on.
The fire hits. hits
Sorry,
the
I figured
side,
a little bit of comedy
Okay.
would do us some good.
and
Oh.
just incinerates the fungus there.
And I look for a reaction. In his face, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, on my turn.
That was your reaction, right?
It was.
You can't shoot from outside the dome to inside the dome.
Shit. Are we in a lit room? Do we have lights?
Yep. You're in the center room. I mean, there's, yeah.
What is this book figure look like?
Also, the moss is
Sunken
probably.
eyes.
Oh,
Cloak.
30-ish.
There's probably some
That's
sick
all I got
blue
from
lighting
Shane.
from all the moss. I'm sorry, I'm not on this.
Does the figure look at all like Brienne? Any of his facial features? Any similarity?
What color
Insight?
is the hair?
Okay.
What color is his hair?
Black.
Oh, dang it.
The eyes are also jet black.
Sorry.
It's more of an impression because you have such
I
light
jump
eyes.
into the hut, and I immediately go to my med kit and try to revive Marianus. Just try to.
Do you have a potion?
No medkit.
No, my med kit.
Oh, just to stabilize Mariana.
No, actually, give
Revive? You can give
I-
hit points with that?
Give him
Oh,
well, asks of us.
She's
I
very good at it.
have my reaction, right?
What?
No, because you were shocking grass.
Yeah, you don't have a reaction.
No, but then I had my turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
you would have your reaction now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you go to the med kit, he holds up a hand, and again, a bolt shoots out. And 19 hits.
Me?
Brienne, the wizard?
It's a little squishy.
What is happening? Why are you doing
yes,
this?
yes, wait.
He's
You
just
already used
weakening
your
this
reaction.
shit.
Seriously.
I whispered to Shimmy a moment before I'm using all my spell slots to create healing elixirs. Yes, I don't have spell slot, no shield. No, yes, it hits.
I don't think this is a charm anymore.
It deals 16 shocking damage to you, and then jumps to another target and deals 8 damage, and then jumps to another target and deals 4, and to another target and deals 2. It's going to hit for 3 other people. I need.
I'm at 14.
I need.
People who are up though, right? Marianus is out of this. No!
You don't know if they're out of
I
this.
need another 2d6s, please.
Take my bad ones that rolled badly. 1 second here. Here, 1.
Here, give him the
Two.
This one rolls really bad.
These failed.
He's got him already.
No.
Do I see where the lightning goes? Do I see a jump? Okay. Where did it jump to?
It jumps to serve us, and then it jumps to cricket, and then it jumps to
No.
Well, let's
take her
do
down.
more damage.
Wait, so how
You're
does it go?
Permadeath.
That's
You had a nice
permanent.
night.
2
Goes-
hits.
How does it go then, Shimmy? The damage.
serve us. Then you, so 16, 16, 8, 4, 2.
But that's a
That's
fail.
not that
We
good.
didn't
That's,
gain
that's
any health
another
back.
crit.
Hold on.
Stand.
We didn't gain any health from sleeping, did we?
No,
No.
nothing happened from the
Do we show this?
Some people were up 2 night talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
The death save.
It doesn't matter. They're 2 permadeaths.
Sure, it's
They're 2
Reveal.
double hits.
There's
Reveal what you rolled.
What was under that?
Look, show the cup. Show the cup.
Maybe we should have taken
It was
let
success.
him take an action before.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't?
Right now,
That's
no,
4.
it doesn't.
That's 4
Should
fails.
have been without an action
Yeah.
before. I should kill the 20 initiative. Doesn't she go before the figure?
No, because we finished the round. The figure was using a reaction
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
it was a reaction.
to Brienne's.
The bolt was a reaction.
Yeah.
To the healing.
Shadow, you're up.
Shadow's gonna scream. And I mean, the first thing that she would do would be to try to heal. She's going to slam a hand down onto Marianus and cast Cure Wounds, but it's not going to do anything because Marianus is permadead, right? And then she knows in that moment, and in the little bit of my turn that I've left, she's going to start scrambling in the new bag of holding that she has, and she's going to shove a hand in there and start looking for diamonds. That's my turn.
Right, you have the box. You have the box.
I have the box and I have
The bag and
the
the-
bag of holding.
Box in the bag and
Okay. Cricket, you're up.
container. There's so much happening around me. I'm looking at this man that's all soulless eyes and hearing shadows screaming. I'm going to dive at this guy. Both of my blades are out, and I'm also aiming with my teeth.
Roll attack.
Wait, did we restart at the top of the round?
Yeah.
So we skipped my turn.
But,
What was your turn?
We said we were finishing the round for the people that were awake. And then we
Oh,
restarted.
okay, okay.
Always start the round.
Before I attacked, though, I
shaking,
looked
I'm cold.
down at Marianus. I see their body. I see them choking on their blood, and subconsciously in the back of my head, there's a timer counting back from 600.
10 minutes. That's what happens. That's
That is
the,
a natural one.
Oof.
I am just blinded with rage. I fly at him like, you bastard!
He literally sees you charge at him, and he just. It's almost like he
Blankets an
teleports.
option?
He just
There was
blips.
one on the sofa and I took it.
did he use his reaction?
I needed
And
comfort.
he looks at you
Okay.
and he says, "No, no, rock girl. This is not a place for you."
The boulders.
Conflicted no
And it's his turn.
It's
over.
over. It's
It's
conflicted
conflicted.
feeling.
He's up, and he's going to reach back behind him, and as he brings his hand forward, this enormous sword is in his hand, and he's going to swing it at Cricket's head.
I can see him.
Wait, is it his
so
turn? He had a
Yes.
reaction already.
No, this is his turn.
Oh, you fucker.
My reaction is going to be having the damage.
Having the damage. 15 hits.
Yes.
Hang on. Time out. Oh. Is he within 5 feet of me?
Let's actually get everybody out over here.
We're all
all
in
the
the hut.
We're all climbing all over each
Well,
other.
no, but
Brienne is out of the
Brianna's
hut.
out of the hut.
No.
Trouble, what
I I went back
Oh, you're
in
back
for
in
the
the house.
healing.
Yes.
You are
it's
in the
within
hut
5 feet
with
of
a
you.
dead
Sentinel.
body.
Sentinel, which means that it hits you, right?
When a creature within 5 feet
I think
makes
it's
an
called
attack
the
against a
Kevlar
target
thing.
other than me, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. So I
Okay.
get to attack it first.
Okay, go for it. Roll attack.
Can I choose reckless? I don't think I can do that now, but.
So
18
what's the
plus.
name of the party you sent there
8,
before?
20,
5
26.
stages of
It
grief.
hits.
They were
They were weird.
never came back.
11 damage.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You keep
Hang on,
testing
Shimmy,
the
did you
universe.
tell
The
me-
attack still goes through, right?
They can still attack.
You'll keep
but-
saying it while we roll for new characters.
You didn't send. No, does that mean that the attack moves to you? I don't
No.
remember how that. So
No.
the attack still hits.
Yeah, they can still attack.
27. That's half though. So
Oh, that's not halved
that's
yet.
not half.
Thank God.
So that's 14.
14. Oh my God.
Raish, you're up.
Okay, so we can't heal. Can so, Shadow has the bag out. Can I reach into the bag also to grab something?
If you know what you're getting out. Yeah.
I want to get out a metal box
Okay.
and open it. So I can get the mask.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else going on there?
No, you open it up. You've got the mask in your hand.
And I'm near Brienne. I don't know if I should try to put on and give it to Brienne, but I'm gonna go shove it out. I'm gonna give it to Brienne.
Okay.
Put it on her, yeah, and it to Brienne.
Are you doing anything else?
Does that cover my action? Do I still get like reaction to do things there?
I think that would be your action.
That covers all the things, right? I can't also cast a spell, right?
No.
Okay, so that's about it.
He's going to use a legendary action.
No.
He's going to attack Raish.
Oh
No, this is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine, Rich.
Okay, Raish. First attack is 11.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Oh no,
We trusted you. You said no TPKs.
this is fine.
No, he told me today that
15 hits?
specifically.
No.
He said tonight's
15 doesn't
episode.
hit.
It does not. I have a shield.
Yeah, but he says that
TPK.
every single game.
That's true.
21.
Bad hits.
TPK is total party kill.
Yeah.
Means he kills everyone.
Everyone dead.
no survivors.
New characters for all.
Refresh.
Hit that fire.
He's going to swing the sword straight at you.
Desperately trying to heat up.
Everything's so cold.
It is.
And he does 7 damage.
7?
Yep.
All right.
Brienne, you're up.
What kind of damage?
Radiant.
Radiant damage. All right.
No. Radiant damage.
I jump at the figure and try to choke
Radiant
him.
damage.
I
Summons.
just handed you the mask, by the way.
Okay. I take the mask and then I jump at the figure and try to choke him.
As you do, I guess picture kind of like, the Princess Bride with what's his name on Fezzik's back.
Yes.
Inigo?
Yeah, and he's just
No.
literally,
Inigo on top?
Yeah.
Ah,
On
Wesley.
the back.
Wesley.
Yeah.
No,
Wesley
that's when
was on his
Wesley
back.
was- Yeah.
he's literally, you're just on him and it's looking at you as like, what would this accomplish? what do you hope to do here? Do you think you can save them?
And
Do you
I'll-
think you're strong enough
And I'll
to
push.
save them?
And I'll push 2 fingers through his eyes.
Ooh, whoa.
Go on, attack.
Dirty.
I'm going deep.
This is unarmed attack,
She's
right?
going deep.
Just yours.
What is
What
Nice!
With the freaking knives.
What was that?
Unarmed attack. What do I add to that?
I think
Yes,
your
please.
strength.
Strength,
Strength
or
11.
I'm gonna bring it to the
can it be a
table.
dexterity?
As
Yes,
you
please.
do it, it doesn't. You don't do damage. It's not. But
No, I'm not trying to do damage. I'm trying to get
Leave the bottle.
catharsis.
you push your fingers into his eyes,
I'm at survival mode.
and your fingers go through his eyes as you're watching. The black turns to more like almost like a black hole type, and all around his face you see he starts to like just change. It's and it's almost like he's turning manic. And as you as you do that, okay, he looks at you. That's you doing anything else?
No.
Okay, he's gonna use another legendary action.
Of course.
He's going to stop. He's gonna look you straight in the eyes. So this is after, like he's gonna pull your hand out. And I think until you can't. You couldn't save Ali. You couldn't save anyone. They're going to die. And you're going to watch. And he's going to drop you and use another legendary action. And he's going to attack. British again.
Bring it. I know. The universe told me it was going to attack me.
First attack, 25.
That's a hit.
You seem so confident.
Very.
16 damage.
Excellent. Bring it.
Second attack. 21.
If you will it.
22 damage.
You still up?
Raish is down.
I am down.
You're down?
Very
You're at
much.
2. Oh no, because I
I
reset
was
your
at
hit points.
3.
Right. What? You
I
were
was at
3? Alright. And he still has a third attack on you.
I'm now at.
And it's an
minus-
automatic.
That's 2
it's
fails.
An automatic crit. He's going to use his third attack, and that's 2 deaths. 2 failed death saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raish, your turn.
I have 2 failed death saves.
Now, going for the third.
Can I do anything?
You can roll death saving throw.
Just roll it straight.
Put it in the cup. Put it in the cup. Put it in the
Yeah,
cup.
I'm slowly turning into the shadow scandals
Yeah.
mode.
That's a 14. What does that mean?
That means you're fine.
No, but now we know we.
That's a
Oh,
success.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you would have known anyways.
not necessarily.
Only one cleric.
What?
We don't know.
can't-
We still
I
might try to
can't
go
save
save
No,
him.
he has 2
No, but we
failed.
might still try to go save him. Now we know we can go save him. Now we know now we know we can go and whatever your call.
You succeed.
You still have 2 fails versus 1 success.
Okay.
So there's still
Next turn, you could be
I don't
permanent.
get. I don't get other actions, right?
no. That's,
Okay. Excellent. Next.
That's everything.
We're gonna use another legendary action.
Oh my god, is that 3 or 4 legendary actions?
How
You
many?
Yes,
hate
it
me.
is.
That's
You
3.
hate me.
3.
You
That's
hate
the
me.
This is fine.
I'm gonna
As
die.
as
So
The
he
universe
You
wills
think
it.
it's a dream.
he
If the
looks
universe
he
wills it.
looks straight at
What are we
Brienne.
doing about this?
He puts
I
one
now
foot on
have a
Brienne's
choice.
chest, grabs Raish's arm, and rips it.
Oh.
Excellent. Is that my third failed death save then?
You're dead.
Okay.
You're perma dead.
Brienne, you're up.
How much damage do we have?
We'll say that if you or anyone you know is struggling or need assistance, please seek help. Brienne will aim a firebolt at her own head.
Roll an attack.
Put on the mask.
I mean, you could
Put the
you
mask
can't, no,
on
but
the
you're
finger.
doing it yourself. You could
Put the
choose
mask
to
on the
let it hit.
Yeah, so I'm letting it hit.
Yeah. Go roll damage.
Didn't you roll a natural 20?
No, a 2.
Oh.
Very bad at.
9 fire damage.
The explosion knocks you backwards,
Not enough to take me down.
and he just looks at you and
Wasn't
just
attacking you.
drops the arm. Servus, you're up.
Did I hear him say that was clever?
Yeah.
Knock her out.
I think what he's saying is kill yourself.
If she's unconscious,
Sorry, I'm
he
having
goes
major
away.
Rosie and Theo flashes right now.
If she's unconscious,
Everybody
he goes
kill
away.
Theo scene.
I'm gonna go and
Gal,
try to.
everybody kill Theo.
I'm gonna try to.
Everybody kill Brienne!
I'm gonna try and
Go to sleep.
knock Brienne out.
Cast sleep.
Okay. Roll an attack.
I'm letting it.
That.
Oh,
I'm
alright.
letting it.
Letting it hit.
So I'll still do reckless to try to do. I'm saying, how much damage do you have? Do I need to go for high damage? I don't know how much you have left.
Hey, buddy, go ahead.
Natural 20.
He's gonna use his reaction to jump in front of Brienne,
Okay.
and he's going to put a hand on your chest.
Does my hit him with my natural
Wow.
20?
Well, no, before it hits, he's gonna put a hand on your chest and he's gonna say, "That's enough from you, little workling." And he's going to shove you, and you're gonna. It's
Strength, contested
Am I
strength
on?
check.
try if you
Yeah,
want.
I don't have. I'm not. I can't. I'm not raging. Natural 1.
You are intimidating.
Wow.
He's going to
I just.
push you straight back. You're gonna go through out of the thing, and you're actually gonna go through the wall and out the other end
Through the door or through the stone?
through the stone wall,
Okay.
Wow.
and it's gonna collapse on top of you.
All right.
Does it do damage?
Yes, that's gonna do.
70 damage.
And it's going to also, you're gonna be incapacitated.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That means.
24.
24 damage. I have 9 left. I'm covered in rocks and stuff.
I've
He
never attacked you.
yeeted Servas.
He literally yeeted me.
Shadow.
I find the diamond.
Can I please?
I find the diamonds, but I'm looking at Mariano's and I'm looking at Raish. You're dead! Shut up! Stop talking for once! And for the first time, Shadow has absolutely no idea what she's supposed to do
Shoot Brienne.
and what Serena wants her to do.
Cast.
Inception.
Yeah. A dweem within a dweem.
I've been noticing what's been going on around me, right?
You're very high passive perception.
Actually, roll perception at disadvantage because you are very,
Distraught.
very distraught.
Ruffled.
You're
Super
very
ruffled.
Ruffle your fur.
Ruffled beyond ruffled.
Give me ruffles beyond ruffles.
This is 5 stages of grief.
That's the worst.
14.
disadvantage. What was that? A what?
This
No,
was
it's
5
7.
stages of
You're
grief.
still aware of what's going on.
That was a really good name for the episode.
God.
She has the
I think we're
diamonds in
adding
one hand.
new 5 stages.
She has the diamonds in one hand. But with the other hand, she grasps her holy symbol. And she reaches the hand out and she casts sleep on the wizard.
On the wizard.
On
On Brienne.
On Brienne.
on Brienne.
I cast sleep on Brienne.
I have 5 hit points. It'll most likely knock me out.
I
You
cast
could also
sleep
you could let it hit.
I
on
do.
Brienne. That's
It's a-
5d8.
It's a great payoff, I gotta
Jimmy's
say.
gotta look some stuff up online.
And moments before falling asleep, Brian looks at Shadow and says,
We practiced this!
Brienne falls unconscious.
Okay.
The finger's
Okay.
still there.
We were still trapped in the stream.
"Oh my god!"
You're still alive! We're all dead.
Uh-huh.
That was my last level 1 spell.
Really?
I trusted all of you.
Cricket.
What did we do to you?
Oh, do I have a...
To me,
What do you mean
No,
I trusted
that's-
you?
that's-
What does that
trusted.
mean?
No, I
Dead
trusted
one.
Raish and Servas falsely.
Can I get a dead? Very, very dead.
I mean, you're already a ghost.
Aw.
Cricket, you're up.
I'll be incapacitated. I'll splash the pot.
Thanks, I hate it.
I guess this is the end of the story.
But I had so much more to learn.
I regret I had to bring this back.
Bring it.
Maybe she needs to be knocked out and not put to sleep.
Oh, I think I know what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you're asleep.
You're asleep. I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna snore.
Cricket, you're up.
Roll for performance.
Oh my god.
I'd like to say that if I have to perform tomorrow on stage and we all died,
Oh.
that's very different than just staying up late. You fucker.
You gave me a blessing.
I'm married to him.
Cricket.
Did I hear how this guy reacted to Brienne hurting herself? Yeah.
It's a
I
tiny
also
hut.
saw someone going for it.
It's a tiny hut. We all hear it.
I'm going to take out Raisha's dagger and
Still functions.
sneak attack on Brienne.
Ooh. And she's unconscious, so that's
Yeah, it's
It's a
auto
sneak
crit.
attack. It's auto crit.
Yep.
the advantage.
Dang.
He's gonna use his last legendary.
Now I have to pick between 3
Action.
people who are revived. Thanks.
And-
Reaction?
Yeah, reaction. Legendary action to do another reaction. And he's gonna stop the attack and he's just gonna stare at you.
How's he stopping the attack?
He grabs Cricket's hand. Very nice. Rock. He snaps his finger and
Wakes up.
you disappear.
What?
And
Are you
he looks
really?
around. He looks around. He walks there, and Servas is under. Right now, we've got Mariana's dead.
Super dead.
Rage dead.
Servas is underneath
taking
the
a nap.
rocks. He's good. So the last person he's gonna walk up to Shadow. And he's going he's gonna raise his hand to Shadow's, and all of a sudden he's gonna stop. Fine. He's gonna put his hand down. And he's gonna snap, and everything goes black for Shadow. Shadow.
Was Shadow still blind?
No.
When did that stop being?
None of you are there. None of you are there to see it at that point.
Yeah.
Cricket has blipped out. Shadow, all you see is black. Servus, all Servus sees is black. You guys are,
Rocks.
and he's just gonna look around And he's gonna look at Brienne asleep on the floor. And all around the area is gonna just fade into mist and come back. And he's gonna sit down and look at Brienne, and he's gonna snap his fingers, and Brienne's gonna is gonna wake up. And just see him. You're out of initiative. You just see him sitting across from you.
Is anyone else there?
You're not really
It's
good
just
at
mist.
you're not really good at communication.
I am so.
I asked you what do you want.
I want to sleep.
Okay.
I want.
You turned to the right people.
Listen,
It has.
I can help.
You know how long I've been awake. It's eating at me.
What
And I
is?
feel it.
What is? The fungus?
Fungus is just the beginning.
Okay.
It's coming for you, Brienne. It's coming. It came for your brother. It'll come for you. It'll come for your parents, your mothers. It'll come for your friends. You need to take this more seriously.
More seriously. More. More seriously. Are you serious? More seriously. More. Who the fuck do you think you are? Not giving names? Nice to meet you, Somnus. I turn around and go to sleep again.
He sits down.
Kill me as much as you want. I can sleep. You cannot. It all ends once you admit you need me.
He looks up and he says, I need you more than you can ever know. all of a sudden, he stops and he suddenly just shudders. And he stops and he looks around. The mask. Where's the mask?
We keep it in.
It's in your hand.
No. We keep it safe. Why?
It's not safe.
We have it on us.
No. It's being taken away.
I need to wake up then.
Take care of your friends, Brienne.
Always.
It slowly just fades out. Everybody wakes up at the exact same moment.
Do you remember this?
Raish
dream.
was lying on his arm.
Right.
So,
Oh.
so it's
Asleep now.
completely covered.
Madame.
What? You trust the universe?
You all
Very much.
You all got a
Long
a,
rest?
long rest.
Wow.
Oh, thank God. And level up.
I'd
And
like
the- and
to
the-
just
and
say
the
that I
levels
wake
up.
up
As you wake up,
Do we remember?
with my
As you
hand
wake up.
clutched over nothing, and
Wait,
there are tears streaming down
do you
my
remember
face.
any of this?
Would we know?
you
Big smile
remember
on Raish's face.
everything, and you hear a sound, a clang. And as you sit up, the lead box is open on the floor,
Oh.
and the bit of fungus from Brienne's bag has
Bag?
well, Brienne had taken a bit of the fungus. And
Cricket?
Not Brienne, sorry, Shadow.
Shadow?
The fungus from Shadow's bag, which is inside Leonid's tiny hut with you, has crawled out and is going towards Mask. It almost looks like an eye with just this red, like this
my God.
long streak going back out of it.
I take my boot and I smash it.
High-heeled boot.
As you smash it, you got
Yeah.
a good look at it. There was an eye just sitting on this law, like it had materialized into just an eye with a
Hello,
retina
intruder.
pulling back from it, and as you smash it, it
Bursts.
bursts immediately.
Did they get to see my last conversation as
Nope.
well? Okay.
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight. You guys all wake up after a full rest.
Refreshed.
Yeah, I had
ready
the,
to
I don't
attack
know about you, but I had
today.
the deepest
And
sleep of
you
my
have
life.
leveled up.
Yeah.
Aubrey,
What?
Level up.
What?
Level up.
Okay, first of all, hit dice. If
Shimmy,
I
I love
use
you.
2,
You get back.
You
You
know,
get
go-
them all
You
back.
get them all back.
No. Oh, you gotta be level up. We're level
And
up.
I'm no longer a memory drain thing, right? Good.
Gal, I'm sorry to put you through that stress. I'm so sorry. I tried to kill someone
Gal,
else
Wait.
Gal,
right afterwards.
Gal, I was like, who do I revive? Marianus or do I revive Rachel?
Raise trust the universe.
By the way, it was a question.
No, Mariana's
I'm
for
okay
sure.
with that. You should definitely heal Mariana.
Character-wise, it
Gal,
was a
I'm
question.
so sorry.
Definitely Mariana.
Mariana's.
I was like,
100%.
alright.
Like,
What?
Your character
Yes.
100% pick
It's
Mariana's.
okay, don't worry.
Yeah, there was not a question with your character. 100%
It
Mariana's.
was a question of because I've been traveling
I
with
thought
him
for a
for,
minute,
for
Shimmy.
2 weeks,
Okay, fine.
and I know him. It's a Shyla. It's a Shyla.
It's your whole life. Your grandmother.
Question.
Your
That's interesting
Your
because
abuela's.
My abuela would understand the trial, the difficulty
She don't
between
know
the two
difficulty.
choices.
She would expect you to pick the
Rach in
right
the
choice.
beginning was
No,
very, very
no,
much
you don't know my abuela. You don't tell me what my abuela would
realized
say.
before anyone else what was
What's
going on.
interesting is that right before we went to sleep, Raish asked Shadow about the 2 burning buildings.
Huh.
Race.
Wait,
I know
what?
about
What
Servus.
burning
The-
building?
like
Servus, about the 2 burning houses.
What do you-
Cerbus, right? The 2
About-
burning
2
buildings.
houses that are on
Saved.
fire.
What
Oh,
do
You
you
yeah,
save?
saved.
What do you
Saved.
do? Who do you have to save?
Shimmy, I was very sure that you were gonna kill all of us and we were gonna continue playing in the afterlife.
Oh. I would have been. That
No,
would've
that's a
been-
bad idea. Don't do it.
That would have been cool.
Oh my God. Do we
sorry.
all want to roll hit points now, guys?
No, it's okay.
But I
Let's
should-
roll
We're fully
hit points.
refreshed.
No, we're leveling up.
Did we level
We're
up?
leveling up.
Yes, you guys have leveled up.
What?
You missed that.
Level
That
up.
like twice.
I did?
I even
Yeah,
said level
level
We
up.
said we're leveling up to level 6.
Next session.
I got it.
Let's roll hit
To
points.
redo my
Thank you for
journal
joining
again.
us.
Wait, no,
Oh,
hit points.
all right,
Hit
you guys
points,
are
hit
all
points. Let's roll hit
Yeah, let's
points.
roll that point.